Why, hello, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes in. Chilladean, first one in the room. Good afternoon. And I see TYC and Miss Cecilia, welcome. Good to see you, KD. Welcome. I just want to walk around for a little bit. Good to see you, Alex. I'm in your neighborhood, Alex. Good to see you, Cheeseburger and Lulu Panda and Sunshine After the Rain. Hello. Welcome. Tourists are around me. Kind of amazing. Oh, that was a lot of fun last night, Brenda. Good to see you, Owen. Good to see you, CB Earth Day and Diana and Tracy Taylor. Good to see you, Tracy Taylor. Buenvenu, Nebu, buenvenu. Good to see you, DeBailey. Good evening. And Debbie. Good evening. Greetings from sunny Florida. Good to see you, KM Ballenster. Feel like going walking around. Good to see you, Robert, out there in London. Aye. And the meeting ended nice and early. There's tourists coming to town, guys. We have gotten some fresh reports that there's tourists coming to New York. Good to see you there, Dog Pound. Welcome. We're going to be here for a hot minute. Lots of exciting adventures and more live performance at City Point this evening. Good to see you, Chris MG. Everyone follow Chris MG. She's a great content creator out there in Grenada. Follow her YouTube channel, and everyone follow Neboul, a great YouTuber down there in the south of France. Welcome to New Amsterdam. Welcome to New Amsterdam. What's the current? I don't know what the current is. I don't know what the current speeds are currently in the Hudson River. We'll find out, though. We'll find out. Current temperature. Every 15 minutes, you'll get a temperature check in the chat. So hang on out. But it feels nice out here. It's warm, so I don't know exactly what temperature it is. Good to see you there, Pittsburgh living. But yeah, I had a meeting with one of the owners of one of the companies I work for. And he's like, you know, we might get busy in May. And don't you love that New Amsterdam? Me too. So he told me basically, yeah. No, I did not see the seaport thing earlier. What's the seaport thing? I don't know what the seaport thing is. But we're expecting locals beginning in May. We are literally expecting locals because for the people who are here, they're here for various other reasons, it seems like, especially the few trickle of international tourists that we have currently. They seem to be coming here for other reasons. Made reservations for Christmas last night. Awesome. Oh my God, the dead woman in the warehouse. No, I did not see that at the seaport. Good to see a cowboy coney. I don't know if I want to see that. I don't know if I want to see that. But happy Sunday, everybody. That is not cool. But yeah, we're expecting locals to come out in big numbers beginning in yeah, exactly. Yeah. Good to see you there, Black Rose. Welcome. Welcome downtown. Let's go say hello to Fearless Girl really quick. Let's see how she's doing today. Let's see how she's doing. Absolutely, Pittsburgh living. Absolutely, man. We can make that happen. But yeah, the tourism outlook for 2021 has certainly gotten suddenly very interesting. Suddenly, it's gotten very interesting. What camera am I on here? It's still daytime. Let's do the ultra wide. March 7th. So many historical things happened on March 7th. so many historical things, but today is the anniversary of Bloody Sunday when civil rights activists marched across the Emmett Pettit's Bridge. Good to see you, Andrew. Welcome. And that's today. As we walk up Broad Street here, and St. Francis Tavern right there. That's where George Washington said goodbye to this Continental Army. Right there. You could get drunk where George Washington had a beer. And let's see if the two gigantic heads are behind 85 Broad here. It's like, this is lovely down here. It's like nobody down here. And because I'm out of the wind, it's actually quite warm. Good to see a waitress. Today would have been your mom's 94th birthday. Oh yeah, Pittsburgh Living. Oddly enough, one of my favorite go-to taverns here in downtown. I actually do make it a point. Really, 200 Liberty has been completed? Well, I won't be able to get in there because it is a office building. But I'm thinking I might need to swing by. You know, let's start doing that. Let's swing by World Trade because I want to see if the survivor tree is beginning to bloom. Good to see you, Dave. Nice chill vibe out here. Nice and relaxing out here, downtown. If you're wondering, why is he walking in the middle of the street? The street is closed. The street is closed. So you see this demarcation here of the square here. This was where the old tavern was in New Amsterdam. And this is where all the laws of the town were ratified, was right here. Good to see you, Deming. The public lobby portion that connects directly. Oh, interesting. Well, you know what? I might have to check that out. Here's that wacky bench. That looks awesome at night. Ambrose at Brookfield Place. Get an amaretto. I'm not going to eat right now. Good to see you, Shar. I want to be able to walk around a lot and not have to use the bathroom. $59 degrees on the West Coast. Nice. Here is Stone Street. Outdoor dining in full effect here. What a lovely street. But this is why we're here. These guys are supposedly talking to each other. They're communicating through the power of light. I like this street too. Maybe they're talking. I don't know what it really means, but they'll be here until the middle of the month. Let's go say hello to Fearless Girl. We're gonna really meander on this walk right here. Don't you love that? Me too. Yeah, Daft Punk, but different look, exactly. Yeah, I want to go by World Trade because I want to see how the survivor tree is looking. It's that time of year when the survivor tree begins to bloom. So let's go and check that out. And then we'll make our way over to the Hudson River and we'll watch our sunset, which is scheduled for, 5:52. Our sunset is scheduled for. Here's the place I was seeing. It's like they knew I was coming here. And I was scrolling through Instagram on the subway, and this place that I'm about to pass, the Takombi, I was like, that picture looks so familiar. And I'm like, I know I walked past it recently. Yeah, it's here in Broad Street. And now, all of a sudden, I'm intrigued to try to call out one of these days. I have to do that. Well, here's the Rite Aid where I saw somebody OD. Oh, it's good. I can imagine Alex. I see good reviews about it. So I have to check that out. Let's see what's going on up here. Let's see how our fearless girl is doing during Women's History Month. Yeah, I've been to Los Numero. That's really good. It's worth the price. It's definitely worth the price. I also love, well, that's kind of fast casual, is what do you call it? El Luchador over in South Street Seaport. Good to see you, Phyllis. Welcome. Making our way up to Fearless Girl right now. See how she's doing today. Oh, you haven't tried El Luchador? I highly recommend it. Right there. They usually have the Airstream trailer parked. But they make a mean burrito. Good to see you, W2. Stopping by just before dinner. Enjoy dinner. Yep, our favorite girl indeed. Our favorite girl. And I think there's some kind of art around her. Good to see you from Riverside. Cheers, JJ. Cheers. What is that around her? There's some kind of art that's around the Fearless Girl. Oh, what is this? What are we coming upon here? Looks like she's having like a movie shoot or something like this. What is this? Oh my God, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, guys, I had no idea this was here. Oh, this is too cool for school, guys. This is too cool for school. Oh, this is amazing. This is so amazing. Is this literally just pieces of plexi? Yeah, it is. Look at this. Wow. Oh, yeah. Look at the dog. The dog touched it. Look at this. I love it. Oh, this is freaking amazing. I really do love this. Right? You can't tell, Debbie? This place broken glass all over this. So Fearless Girl is breaking the glass ceiling. They actually have some of it propped up there. You can't really tell, it's so well done. But some of it's propped up. But this is loose glass, which is kind of amazing. Okay, it's very hard to read that. But that is amazing. This is so cool. I wonder how long this is going to be here for. It's kind of hard to maintain this. But it's literally just loose pieces of glass. It's a lot of loose pieces of glass, Jim. And the dog just touched it, so there are just loose. But Fearless Girl breaking the glass ceiling in honor of Women's History Month. Take a screenshot, tweet it at me at Dutch Maz, and I will retweet you. really cool. Let me see if I can show you guys how it's propped up. Some of these pieces of glass are literally propped up with other pieces of glass. Okay, look at this. See how they prop it up with another piece of glass here? I don't know who the artist is. I can barely read the inscription because of all the reflection. It kind of is a lawsuit waiting to happen. Actually, no. We don't have any jagged edges. This is smartly done. This is smartly done. Oh, this is neat. I love it. I love it. Well, it's very temporary, guys. It's a very ephemeral piece of art. This is not going to last very long. This is maybe going to last maybe during the month. It's so cool. That is really neat. Good to see you, Norman. Yeah, they got a couple of security guards here. They got a couple of security guards. Yeah, it did start early. My meeting ended early. Oh, State Street Global Advisors. These are the ones who actually put together the Fearless Girl statue to begin with. These were the ones who sponsored the Fearless Girl statue. It is a great idea. Walking on broken glass. Annie Lennox would be proud. Annie Lennox would be proud. Oh, I had no idea this was here, guys. This is pretty cool. Good to see you, Alicia. Yeah, I wish I could find out who the artist is on this. Gotta have to do some homework when I get home. Wow. All right, Fearless Girl. Fearless Girl getting all the love today. That's a beautiful thing. And here's Federal Hall right here. You gotta love the phenomena of people walking practically sideways just to get into the stream. Good to see you, Robinson Lopez. Welcome. Yeah, just about an hour away from sunset. So we're gonna be here for a little bit. We're gonna end back over at City Point, and we will check out. We'll check out some aerialists over at City Point later on during the stream. We're gonna walk Brooklyn Bridge. Good to see you, Craig. Pikachu. Always, CV, always. Any Krispy Kreme donuts around? I don't. Maybe in a 7-Eleven or something like that, but nothing formal. No formal Krispy Kreme place. Not like in Times Square. That's the only one I actually know about, to be honest. That's the only one I know about. All right. Now let's see if Survivor Tree is beginning to bloom. Be very exciting. Yeah, plenty of Krispy Kremes over there in Georgia. I think I've said this before. The only place I would live, I could see myself living, other than New York, and I know this sounds really weird, it's Savannah, Georgia.
Well, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you.
I would live in Savannah, Georgia in a heartbeat. Hey, look, it's Broadway. The big lights. Of course, Trinity Church. I don't know, W2. I don't know, man. Route 9A, that's right, Jim. You had Krispy Kreme in Canada, but most of them folded. The Canadians love their Tim Hortons. They use apple donut with caramel nuts. And, oh, really? Never tried that. Do you like this nonsense? Make sure you smash that thumbs up button. It lets me know you care. I know, please stop talking about Krispy Kreme donuts. I ate, so I'm good. I will definitely build up an appetite during the next 3 or so hours we're going to be together. But Oh, I'm more than welcome, Joe. I'm glad you enjoyed last night's show. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. And I think we're going to hit that up later on this week one more time. And I'm just happy. I'm happy that, well, some of you live, it seemed like the audio went out of sync with the video, but on the replay, the audio is in sync with the audio, which is, thank God for that. Zuccotti Park, home of Occupy Wall Street. And actually, right here where this big sculpture, this is where the old chock full of nuts used to be. The last holdout on this block. They basically built the park around the old chock full of nuts, and then the guy finally moved out and when his lease finished in 1980. The last holdout. No more souvenir shop. The souvenir shop is closed. It's been there forever. There's a souvenir shop right there in that corner. I guess it's no more. That really tells you how few tourists are in town. Yeah, lots of outdoor music here in the 80s. I remember in the plaza of the World Trade Center, they always had those CD 101 FM. Here it is! How you doing, my friend? We're still looking for that pen, huh? I know you've been looking for this pen since 1983. I know you've been looking for it. You'll find it. You'll find it. Double Check by Stuart Johnson Stewart. September 11th survivor. He used to sit down the corner on the end of Zuccotti Park over there. But unfortunately, they had to move him to here because the unscrupulous 9/11 picture book sellers would use him as a point of reference in their books of stolen pictures. Johnny C., good to see you. My picture quality is better than 90. Well, first of all, I'm not a walker, I'm a tour guide. And no, I did not name this guy. That's his actual name. Stuart John. His name is Double Check. His name is Double Check. By Stuart Johnson Stewart. No more snow. No more snow. Thank goodness. And the cube is always still here. I could tell you how the cube is propped up. I'm a freeform content provider. That's right. I'm a tour guide. And I also studied communications and video and film, so I could kind of half-ass frame a shot too. Have to contact Stewart. Yes, got to contact Stewart. I don't know if he's still alive. Now, if you ever wondered how does this massive aluminum cube perch on its corner, well, I'm going to give away the secret. So, when they were building this massive glass tower here, this is part of the building. Underneath me, there is more building underneath me here. But not crazy glue, but there's a big plate. There's a big plate just underneath the sidewalk here. And that plate has a rod that goes up almost about halfway up. And that is how this thing stands on its corner. And I think it's mostly hollow. Let's see. Oh yeah, look, you got the seam. You can see the seam. Yep, it's hollow. It's hollow. Yep, 14. Is it really 14 Broadway? 140 Broadway. 140, yes, right. 140 Broadway. Just some really good Gorilla Glue. And of course, this is the infamous, this building is named after the infamous Helmsley family. And where is the Helmsley sign? They took it away. They took away the Helmsley sign. The Helmsley sign would have been right here. Holy shit, they took away the sign that's been here forever. The sign used to be right here. Wow. So, Leona Helmsley, when she passed away, I think she gave like more money to her dog than her family. Something crazy like that. Good to see you, Craig. Oh, you're vision impaired and you truly appreciate the high quality. You're more than welcome, Johnny. Let's hope we stay in 5G connectivity. So from time to time, the stream may buffer a little bit. The Queen of Me, $18 million or something like that. Yes, the Helmsleys have been canceled. Yes, the Helmsleys have been canceled. There's signs set up. I don't even recognize the corner without the sign being there. So we just had what you didn't see just now, because the camera was pointing the camera somewhere else, a group of about 15 NYPD guys on scooters. They're a tactical unit for protests. They just went flying down Broadway here. I don't know if they're getting ready for a protest or a protest is ongoing. So, well, you ride the bike on the sidewalk. Somebody, a cyclist yelling at me because I'm on the sidewalk. So yeah, let's see if we're gonna run into anything. Let's see if we're gonna run into anything here. She was a mean lady. Leona Helmsley, the Queen of Mean? I think she was. Something tells me she was the Queen of Mean. The Queen of Mean. Oh yeah. As long as we stay in 5G connectivity, we should be good. But please remember that we may buffer from time to time. I know, follow the sirens. We may buffer from time to time, so please be patient if the signal goes out for a moment or two. And but we'll come back. We will definitely come back. So she was a witch. Leona Helmsley was the witch of witches. She was the queen of the witches. World Trade number 4, right here, and Italy. I've been to that Italy. It's okay. Not the greatest thing in the world. It's okay. Suzanne Plachette. Yes, she did. Suzanne Plachette Leno biopic, The Great Cheese. I'm gonna have to check that out. This Burger King has been here for as long as I could remember. Yep, Brooks Brothers right over here. Or the old Brooks Brothers. Actually, yeah, look, the storefront's empty. The Brooks Brothers would have been right there in the middle. And it is empty. Does Italy have some mean fry bread? Yeah, I don't know about the bread. But they had a place where they make like fresh pasta every day, and that was pretty cool. That was pretty good, but a little pricey, but you know. If you have friends in town and you want to impress them. So now we're walking down Liberty Street and coming in is our Shrine of St. Nicholas. It's going great, Matthew. Our Shrine of St. Nicholas right here, the Greek Orthodox Church. Popeyes or KFC? You know, it depends on what mood I'm in, Phyllis. I'm a both kind of guy. So it depends on what kind of mood I'm in. I know, the Burger King's been there since the early 80s, I know. I was looking at pictures of the old World Trade Center the other day online, and I was like, my God, that Burger King's just been there forever. Ooh. More of the framing. Oh, yes. Okay, Leona, the Queen of Mean. Thank you so much there, Jim. I got your message. Good to see you, Esteban. Here's our Greek Orthodox Church. They're putting the marble on it. Let's see the marble. They're cladding the marble to the structure. Very exciting. Oh, yeah, look at that. Ooh, that looks pretty. See, this is you know, when they were putting the World Trade Center together all those years ago, the new World Trade Center, you know, the theme was always white. The theme was always white. And look at this beautiful marble here. After nearly 2 years of inactivity, the Greek Orthodox Church is resuming its construction, and they actually put the cladding there for the marble. Ooh, where was the Battery Park? That was down by the playground. That was down by the playground near where what do you call it? Oh my God, near the Sea Glass Carousel. Near the Sea Glass Carousel. And I'm being watched by NYPD. I don't care. You ordered a chicken combo. Awesome. Look at that church coming along really great. All right, everyone's watching me now. These two guys are watching me. We'll put the camera. We'll just lightly glance the camera on them. They're having a conversation about me, these two. It is going to be stunning. Now, unfortunately, we cannot walk into Memorial Plaza. I think it's closed. Yeah, it is closed for the day now. They closed quite early. But let's see if Survivor Tree is beginning to bloom. And they close at 5. They just closed. The memorial pool's going. I don't see her budding out. Oh, no, yeah, a little bit of white. Let me see if you guys could see this. Every day, Sarge, every day. Oh, that's awesome, Debbie. Yeah, get out there and walk. It doesn't matter how long or how much distance you cover, as long as it makes you feel good. Get out there and walk. Highly recommend it. Absolutely, Jim. So as I zoom in, right there in the middle of the screen is Survivor Tree. It's a pear tree that survived the collapses of both towers. Kind of sticks out than all the other trees. But I see little bits of white on there. Good to see you, Boozy. Hope you're doing well. Hope the baby's doing well, and Mrs. Boozy's doing well. Great to see you this evening. Getting ready for a sunset here. Yep, just in time for Survivor Tree. We're gonna come here, and we're gonna see this tree bloom in a couple of weeks, and if not a week, actually. We'll be here in a week. Good to see you there, Miguel. Welcome. You just send it. Please do, Neville. Yeah. Definitely grew a lot more since it's been here. But it looks like the museum has just closed. Our last groups of people trickling out. Oh, there's the wind. Do people eat the pears? So a funny thing, the first year it came back, Survivor Tree came back, people did pick the pears. They weren't full-size pears. They were tiny little mini pears. And people did pick them, and the horticulturists that take care of all the trees here in Memorial Plaza, they actually now make sure they cut them all off. So, yeah, I think it is going to bloom on Thursday, Jim. Moving to Bklyn, getting closer. Hope to meet me when I go out filming. Well, Kevin, I'm always out in Coney Island. So, if you've never been to Coney, some stuff is going to be opening up soon, and it's going to be great. Yes, we will be going to the Bklyn Botanical Garden. Yes, that is something we are definitely doing. And we're going to try to go there on a not too crowded kind of day. We're going to go there on like an empty day. You only have one store open in Pittsburgh. I'm sorry. Let's see how progress. Oh yeah, look at this. They got a lot of the interior work now for the Performing Arts Center. So coming into your screen right now, you see that big mass of steel and construction. That is the World Trade Center Performing Arts Center. Yeah, exactly, W2. Yeah, people were just like picking them, and they put a stop to that quick. Good to see you there, Kenya. Welcome. I know, yeah, it's kind of amazing what this thing looked like when they were putting it together. That's one thing I'm really, it's kind of amazing seeing this whole place come together all these years. Here's Oculus, and here is our Performing Arts Center. They're doing you can see a lot of the interior work has been put together. I think it's maxed out on its height. Just imagine this as a cube. This is going to be a cube, and then there's going to be a grand staircase underneath. This is going to be the ultimate people watching spot. Watch. Thank you so much, Jim, for. They definitely appreciate it, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. Pittsburgh Living with a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Pittsburgh Living, for the $20. You bought my subway fare, you bought my snacks, and you bought my beer. Thanks for sponsoring today's video. So here's a rendering of what the Performing Arts Center will look like. So this is basically a view from right here, looking out onto Oculus. You see how that stairway goes underneath the cube there, because look at the view here. I cannot wait until this thing is done. This is one of the structures that I've been really excited about besides the church. You see how it's like a floating cube, and it's going to have some kind of weird, they call it translucent marble. I don't know how you create translucent marble, but it's going to have that really cool pattern on it. And you will know, I hate to say this, especially in a sacred place like this. Let me step off the block here. Let me step off the block and said, you know, Alex Jones and all the conspiracy theorists are going to have a field day when this structure is complete. Good to see you there, Miss Blee. So now we're right by the North Tower. Void. Okay, sorry, let's make our way down to the Hudson River. Find a comfy spot to watch our sunset today. I have a place in mind where I could sit down and talk to y'all. But a lot of tourists out here, a lot of tourists downtown. There's a noticeable amount of tourists down here. It's kind of amazing. We got a car behind me, right? Yep. I'm having a parade here. They really are following me around now. There must be a protest going on for them to be following me around like this. There must be some kind of protest going on, and they think that I'm a part of it. Y'all. The cops are following me around. There you go. Yeah, I know that it changed color, Sarge. That's the thing. It's going to change color. So you know, depending on the type of performance that's going to happen there, it's going to be kind of amazing. They're just following me around. They're just following me around, guys. I think it's my sunglasses that make me look suspicious. You haven't been able to donate, haven't got a pot to piss in. You know what, Craig? It's all good, man. As long as you smash that thumbs up, that's more than adequate. Thank you so much, man. No need to explain about the money situation, man. It's hard for a lot of people. And for me, I'm out of work, so I'm very grateful for every penny you guys give me. Thank you so much, Jim. I know, you have a parade, me too. I think I have a Krispy Kreme in my pocket, yeah. Yeah, never apologize for not donating. Yeah, it's that guy got the camera to himself. I think it is fiber optic lighting. Good to see you, Paul, from the United Kingdom. Ooh, comments just bursted right there. Comments are bursting here. Welcome to West Street. We're going to make our way now back down Liberty here. I know, absolutely, Jim, yeah. I am the Antifas. I am the Antifas. You know, I have her name. I haven't been able to contact her. So, but I found her name, and yeah. I found her name, and yeah, hopefully, her school ID was in the wallet, so I contacted the school. Address or anything more personal that they could that I could drill down to a phone number with. So but I found the school she goes to, so I know, Sarge. I know. It's like her whole life's in there, and I feel horrible. Every moment I got me thinking about it now. I just feel horrible that she doesn't have it on her right now. Because there's a little bit of money in there, there's also her bank cards in there, her school ID's in there. But I do have her picture, so I know what she's going to look like. So that's good. But, all right. I feel horrible now. I want to go back home now. Let's start doing the research again. Right over here, good to see a Gorgon. And of course the footbridge that takes us up and over. Actually, I think we have time. We have time. Let's get up there. Yeah, she lost it last night. Yeah, she ran out of the train. And then I pissed off everyone on the train by holding the doors open until the conductor told me, "Can you let go of the doors, please?" Yeah, this building back there, that old building, that's designed by Cass Gilbert. Okay, let's go. Let's walk up this truck loading zone dock here. This is all this is. It's an entrance for the truck loading zone for the mall down beneath. So they turned it into a park. There's my exercise for the day. That's right, Boozy. All right. Fritz Coeing's Sphere. Yep, got 40 minutes. I saw somebody on a live stream 2 nights ago disrespect this piece of history here. Oh my God, really, Paul? That's crazy. So this is Fritz Coeing's Sphere. The last surviving piece of sculpture art. No, I haven't been to Hudson Yards since December. Good to see you, Robert. The stairs could get icy, but they take good care of them. Yep, sunset time, Susan. Sunset time. Let's do it. Chinese food and beer last night was fantastic. Thank you, Nightbot. Nightbot's convenient, I tell you what. Nightbot is convenient. Let's walk through the last piece of the original structure of the World Trade Center here. This footbridge, which is going to take us into the World Financial Center. Oh, 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 oh. So this building over here, this is a building designed by Cass Gilbert, and I believe this is a residential structure. This building right here, and then these buildings right here that I'm about to walk into. This is the World Financial Center. I did a bunch of live streams in Hudson Yards in December. I had a panic attack on a live stream in Hudson Yards last December. I had a flat-out panic attack. The birds are singing. The ocean is glistening. It would be a great place. I don't think they will. I think they'll look down on you if you skateboard through here, but it would be pretty rad. Good to see you, Paul, out there in Liverpool. And good to see you, Wills, driving the Northern Line. Now there's a guy. Well, let's go see a piece of the Berlin Wall. Let's see. This thing operating? Yes. Yes. Oh, thank you so much, Lake Nona. Thank you so much, Susan. Just recovered from the burlesque show. Nice. Glad you enjoyed that. Good to see you there, W2. I usually go the opposite direction when I've been coming through here. It is warm in there, man. It is warm. Yeah, that lobby's very much altered than back it was in the 90s. That whole lobby is completely different than how it looked in the 90s. Good to see you, Abu. The funicular. Having fun on the funicular. Yeah. Number 3 World Trade Center, number 4 World Trade Center. The downtown connection. Oh, free shuttle bus that takes you from the west side or the east side to the east side to the west side. There's a loop down here in Lower Manhattan, and that bus is absolutely free. Kind of amazing. It's nice out, but a little windy and a little chilly, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. You can actually hear the wind right now, probably, guys, right? A little windy down here. Yeah, you remember that, Andrew? Oh my God, you remember the world? That was how it was, Andrew. Andrew really was in the World Financial Center in the 80s and 90s. Yeah, and rest in peace, the carpeted floors. Yeah. I used to walk around. I used to love going down around the World Financial Center Mall, like where Winter Garden and all that. Because in the 90s, all the stores were empty. Not so bad? Okay, good. Thank you so much, Debbie. Here's a piece of the Berlin Wall for all my German viewers. This wall was in the area of Potsdamer Platz. Good to see you, Brian. Kind of amazing. A piece of the Berlin Trade Center. Oh, downtown Orlando has a free shuttle bus. It's pretty cool. Got some dogs fighting down there. Did it really? Interesting. I always remember CNN being over on, what was it, 29th Street in the 90s. They were like on 29th Street. They had like this view of the World Trade, but not of the Empire State Building. I did get used to these streets being empty also, but there's people slowly but surely coming out. More and more people are getting out. Dogs barking in front. That's right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Whoa, whoa. Barking like a dog in French. All right. Here we are. Hudson River. It's pretty out here. And it feels fantastic in the sun. Good to see you there, Lee. Welcome. Les Wouf, Les Wouf. Used to work at the World Trade Center from 97. Our 7 or maybe 98. maybe even 2001. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Now I'm going to go a little bit further down here. There's a spot where I could sit and sit together. It does, Abu. It does. Hello, John. Hello there. This is actually kind of a normal Sunday crowd. Yeah, I think we're gonna get a pretty sunset today. Then we're gonna get a pretty good one today. Oh yeah, no, Phyllis, this is actually one of the few neighborhoods I would actually live in Manhattan. It's right here. Leonardo DiCaprio has an apartment around here. Almost a perfect day, Lee. Hope you're doing well. Overrated actor Leonardo DiCaprio. He's okay. He was okay in Roseanne. Was it Roseanne he was in, or? Yep, that's Statue of Liberty right there. That's the Statue of Liberty way down over there. No smell to the waterfront around here now. Only after it rains you get a smell around here because of the storm drains. But right now, no smell at all. You love sunsets, Robert? Well, you came to the right place, because we're about to experience one. City of contrast, indeed. A city of different types of architecture, all slammed together. Different peoples. Oh yeah. Oh, that sounds like a generic Casey Neistat vlog music. Hello guys, welcome to another video. Good to see you, Gail. Hope you and Frank are doing well out there in Tucson, Arizona. It's pretty out here, guys. Real pretty. Real nice. Now, right, this is a street. No, this is a street. Like, this is where Leonardo lives. He lives like on this block or the next one up. Oh, no, this is it. This is the block he lives on. I know exactly. That's why I didn't like Florida, Diana. In Florida, all the architecture is the same. So that really killed me. Oh, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, Lee. Get ready for it. We'll be there on opening day. We're going to ride that Wonder Wheel. It's going to be fantastic. And Tom Frank with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Tom, for the $5. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Salam. Oh my God, South Florida was actually a little. See, I lived in Kissimmee, Debbie. I lived in Kissimmee, even though I was right by Disney. The architecture killed me. It was so monotonous. And I wouldn't live in a place like Celebration, Florida, because it's all like fake. It's like this fake community. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like over embellished. Welcome back there, Pittsburgh Living. Just the whole plaster of Paris of it all. No, Kissimmee literally, other than Disney and the parks, there's really nothing to do. There's no culture. I think that's what also annoyed me. The opera. Pete O'Brien. Good to see you there, Pete O'Brien. Debbie? Yeah, cookie cutter neighborhoods. That's a really good way to describe it. With a gator and crane. Wow. That's wild. I saw them take an alligator out of the sewer one day. That was kind of cool. Okay, so now we're going to go. I think coming up is going to be a weird cell phone area coming up here. Thank you so much, W2. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, and they have a wooden coaster there. Okay, that's good. Let's go to Boardwalk and Baseball. Who wants to go to Boardwalk and Baseball with me? Dang. Let's go to Boardwalk and Baseball. You're more than welcome, Kenya. We're going to Boardwalk and Baseball. I love St. Augustine. I could see myself living in St. Augustine if it didn't get so hot. I love St. Augustine. Very similar to Savannah when it comes to history, architecture, and all that good stuff. I love this little spot here. I love this little ramble here that you could have through these trees here. Yeah, gator meat's pretty good. If prepared correctly, of course. All right, now we're coming up. So please bear with the stream if it drops out momentarily, because coming up is the little weird cell phone spot. And I'm going to do my best just to walk through it as fast as possible. Yep, got 24 minutes, Jim. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. The most romantic bench in all of New York City. Right up there. Fried gator nuggets. I didn't have gator nuggets. I had alligator beef jerky. Had alligator jerky once. Ciao, Pietro. Ciao. There's the Mother Cabrini statue right here. This is where I have a weird signals right here. So let me see if I can stick to the building here. It should be good.
So she basically.
It's pretty cool. Ooh, step. Right there. Seeing a statue cruises boat go out. That's how you know there's a few people. Oh yeah. We're gonna get to a little perch here. So right here at Robert Wagner portion of this park. Good to see you, Pascal. Welcome. Or Paulie. Good to see you, Paulie. Sorry about that. Good to see you, Paulie. Let's see, did they close up this whole thing here? They closed up. I see what they closed up. Okay. I see what they closed up here. Get around. I could get around this. It feels great out here in the sun. Tell you what. All right. Wow, the sun has really moved that far over that I can't use that seat anymore. Wow. Okay, I'll go from here then. Buffering a little on you. Yeah, this is a weird cell phone spot, guys. It's a weird cell phone spot here. All right, we should be good now. We should be good now. How is the buffering? I know, the sun moved a lot. The sun has moved quite a distance. Let's see, can I see it from there? Okay, it's not going to be as comfortable as the last time I sat there. So I'll stick you guys right here. All right. Better? Good. So right now, Razzle Dazzle, we are at Hudson River Park. We're just by the Jewish Museum here. And this part of the park is called Robert Wagner Park. We're good now? Okay, good. So this will be our spot. This will be our spot. There's this, got Liberty. There is the Ellis Island. And let's see if we can get Statue of Liberty in the shot. There's the statue. There it is. Does it get more New York than that or what? Yeah, definitely a big change. It was, last time we were here to watch the sunset, it was pretty much right next to the statue. Now it's way over there. No buffering over here, so good. Awesome, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now we could just enjoy this. That's right, Andrew. Cannot agree more. Right, what a view. You know, there used to be a lady who used to do that, John. That's right. I forgot all about the crazy naked lady. She was here all the time. She used to be here all the time. I remember that. That was like in the mid-2000s. I want to say maybe 2005. She was doing that a lot. 2005 or something like that. So gorgeous indeed. So for whatever reason, for some reason the gimbal is panning the shot very slowly, but whatever. 2017-ish. Okay, yeah, a little bit later than that. Okay, but I remember that. I remember her. Yeah, 2017. Actually, 2017 does sound about right, because I saw her when I was out here working. The wind is dictating where the gimbal goes right now. This is postcard material. The wind is making the gimbal do that right there. This is so funny. Exactly, nobody gave her a second look. Nah, it's New York. You know, we're like, I'll have an audience here. Is that crazy, guys? We're gonna get crazy. Beautiful sunset indeed, Debbie. Beautiful sunset indeed. Coney wind. It's a little bit windy over here. Is it cold? Is this a little cold? Beautiful view indeed, Samuel. Welcome. It is a little chilly. It's a little chilly there, Sandman. Philip Sandman, welcome. It is a little chilly out here. Wind buffering around the camera a little bit there. Hello, Miriam. Yes, the glowing white dot. That's the sun flare. Yeah, I'll move the white dot. Look, there's the white dot. Oh my God, the white dot's moving around. It's called lens flare. Lens flare. Okay. Lens flare, ladies and gentlemen. No stinging sand, thank God. Yeah, no stinging sand. That's a good thing. You're more than welcome, W2. Welcome on back into the show there, Dog Pound, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Is it Glinda the Good Witch dot? Maybe, and I think it's Tinkerbell. I think it's Tinkerbell there. I think it's Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell is green, right? Oh my goodness. Pink is pretty 212 with a $10 super chat. Love my live tours. They make you and your daughter so happy. You're more than welcome, Pink is pretty. Thank you so much for the $10. I'm definitely having some beer tonight, but I don't know what I'm eating. Good to see you, Jazz Dog. Welcome. I have no idea what's for dinner tonight, but I will be drinking beer, so. Have a couple of beers still in the fridge from last night. Your dream is to come to New York. Well, thanks to the power of the internet, you are here. But hopefully during normal times, after these wacky pandemic times, you could come out, take a walk over the Brooklyn Bridge. It will be a beautiful thing. Mom's home. It might be. You know, it is Sunday night. I got to call up Mom on my way home. I got to call up Mom on the way home. Gyro. Oh my God, I haven't had a gyro in a hot minute. Oh my goodness, Jim. I haven't had a gyro in a hot minute, man. When's the next check sim? Maybe tonight. No, if I need to tire myself out, maybe tonight. That's why you want to have notifications turned on if you're new to the channel, because I don't know when I'm going live next. I'm a free-form, spontaneous content creator. The sun is pinned. Yes, the sun is pinned. Drinking out of a tankard you got at the Ellis Island gift shop. That's awesome. Well, hope you sell that house there, Pittsburgh Living. Have a great evening. Lamb, beef, ham, lamb kebab. You're more than welcome there, Diana. No, I did not handle the wallet yet. I'm still trying to track down the woman. Skies are perfectly clear. Actually, let me go over here and sit down. Yeah. I want to go sit down because we're going to be walking around for a little bit longer here. So let's go over here where we could sit down and talk to y'all. This is where I wanted. This is my original spot here where I wanted to go. This was the plan. Was to come right here and watch the sunset. I wanted to come right here. I've been to this restaurant here. Yeah, I got paid to get drunk with a whole bunch of tourists one day. Stand by. Just gotta sit myself down here. That's a first. That's a first. Me pulling out the wires. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Whoops. That's a first. That has never happened on stream before. You just witnessed some history there. Oh. Oh. I just witnessed some history right there. Yeah, no, my phone did fall. I pulled out my wires by accident. It's okay. That's why I have safety measures when I set this all up. Liverpool lost again. Oh, Liverpool. I have not improved my 18-point turns yet. No, I have not. No, I have not. And congratulations, guys. You just saw some history. See, all those different captains, Deming, are different moods and feelings for me. So Captain Kirk is Captain Kirk. You got to be serious. Captain America is being patriotic. Captain Crunch is when I have the munchies and I'm hungry in the morning. Right? Beautiful sunset indeed. Is it the sky today that good or the temperature? Temperature is pretty nice, Gorgon. I'm not wearing gloves yet. Good to see you, Edwin. The golden hour indeed. Yes, Crunch. I actually want some, what's it called? Oops, it's all berries. I want that. Coney Island will open up the second week of April. Not June 1st. Second week of April. It's coming up. To think we're about a month away from that. I'm socially distanced away from people here. I can take off my mask for a second. Janeway or Cisco? I'm gonna have to say Janeway. Gotta have to say Janeway. Thank you so much, Dog Pound. I tried to be chill. And chopped cheese. Yeah. Peanut butter crunch rocks. Ooh. What is geographically on the left? So all this over here, this is all New Jersey. That is Ellis Island right there. And then right here, this is the Statue of Liberty. There's other people. Wait, false? I'm not a chill guy. Then over there is Staten Island, and then way down over here, that's the Verrazano Bridge. That's where I live. Governor's Island, right over there. Oh, it's that weird comment again. That is such a weird comment. It's that weird comment again, everybody. When you grow up, you want to be like Touch Moss. No, you don't. No, you don't. It's that weird comment again. I guess I'm not the most chill person, but then again, this live stream was created with Prism Live for Aya Vlogs. Whatever that means. Good to see you, Robert. Whatever that means. No comment. We don't have a comment. No. Good to see you there, Night Photo Writer. You're more than welcome. Colors are fantastic. Let's go. Let's use the super zoom. Governor's Island ferry is a great ferry, but not free. It's $3 now. You second Janeway? Yeah, I'm a Star Trek kind of guy. There we go. Super zoom. I think we're seeing a little bit of the. That's the. Holy crap! That's the Pulaski Skyway, right there. Yes, Nightbot with the weather forecast on the 15 minutes. The 7 of 9. There you go. Do I know any songs about the sunset? Nothing really comes up to mind right now. A little bit of a reddish color. A lovely view indeed, Mike. Amazing view. Reminds you of the opening credits about New York City. That's awesome. Rosali, buenvenidos, and bom tarde, Brazil. How often do I stare into the sun? Every time I do a live stream. Never felt that Staten Island belongs in New York. Well, technically, by the Earth, it doesn't. Anyway, let's not get into that. It's technically part of New Jersey. You can't think of any, yeah. Yes, Newark Airport. Yeah, you actually see a plane taking off from Newark right there. Yeah, sun will go down. Yeah, well, next week we're going to get sunsets after 6 o'clock. You just saw a plane take off from Newark right there. Pretty cool. And that's the Pulaski Skyway we're seeing. Wow. If you see that little kind of a structure that's rising above the trees right there, that's the Pulaski Skyway. Wow. Didn't know you could actually see that from here. Long live and don't fall over. Amen. Yeah, tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Next week. Next weekend we push the clocks ahead 1 hour. We don't want it, New Jersey. Oh, that's funny. It's Jersey. Who wants Jersey? Come on. Who wants New Jersey? Yeah, we lose an hour of sleep, but that's perfectly fine. Everyone hates the Pulaski Skyway, but without the Pulaski Skyway, we would not have the village, was it the Belgian village in the World's Fair in 1964? Yes, a sky, yes. You thought it was a turnpike extension. It could be, Gail. Shelly and Anthony, I didn't know this live stream was made by Prism Live for Aya Vlogs. I didn't know it. I didn't know I was doing that. May 3rd is your birthday. Awesome. Yeah, the little arch over there, yeah. That area of the highway is kind of confusing. All right, Shelly's literally talking about the Nightbot now, so I think Shelly's going to have to go here. There we go. Sorry, Shelly. What happens when you comment nonsense? Excuse your ignorance, but what part of New York City are... Well, we're not looking at New York City, actually. We're looking towards New Jersey. And right now, I'm in Battery Park City in Lower Manhattan. Oh, it is a turnpike. Okay, so that's a turnpike extension bridge. Interesting. Yours is May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. Nice. Yeah, Gorgon, you know what I think she's a bot. I don't think that's a real account. Because the way she's commenting, that's a bot trying to learn like my voice. It's not my first rodeo, folks. It's not my first rodeo. Can we see the Bayonne windmill? I can't see the Bayonne windmill, no. Hey, the sun is sliding down. Perfect view indeed. Sun goes down to Japan next, that's right. Yeah, we were just by the World Trade Memorial just now. And now I'm going to start making, after this, we're going to head our way up to Brooklyn Bridge after this. But we went to go see if the survivor tree was blooming. Good to see you there, Myrna. Welcome. Good to see you, Brooklyn Honcho. So beautiful indeed. So it's 5:50, coming up on 5:51 here in New York City. So gorgeous indeed. What does a bot do? A bot learns how I respond to a comment. Like a bot got so smart on Periscope that a bot will go, "Hi Dutch," and then it will know that I would respond back. So bots basically try to emulate human beings, and they're like it's a fake viewer. To simplify it the best way, it's a fake viewer. It's a not real viewer. There it goes. About halfway there. Another day gone of our lives, yes. That's right. Goodbye, Mr. Sun. Coming up next is the Eastern time zone. It's a Western. I'm sorry. It's a Central time zone. I'm just gonna go through all the time zones. Central time. Oh, now it's getting colder by the moment. It is getting colder out here by the moment. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get walking. Ooh. Ooh, it's getting colder out here quick, guys. And yep, World's Fair where the Mustang was unveiled. That's right. Wasn't a real World's Fair, but hey, who's counting? And almost there. And down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. That's right, John. That's exactly right, man. Down goes the sun. The moon is hanging out in a neutral position. Down goes the sun. Down for another day. Kind of amazing. And it is getting cold out here quick. Oh my goodness. 1964, the great Philadelphia Phillies collapse. Really? Didn't know that. The sun must have taken extra coffee today. It did go down pretty fast, yeah. It's like as if the earth is turning or something like that. And there goes another plane taking off from Newark. Time for me to switch glasses here. So let's go to ultra wide here. Let you guys see the scene. Look at the beautiful scene here. And I'm going to put you guys down for a second here. It's time for me to switch my glasses. Because I have my sunglasses on, and these sunglasses are like welder's glasses. They're so dark. Yeah, awesome shot with the bridge with the sun going right through the bridge there. That was kind of cool. All right. Might actually break out my hat because it's so cold out here. Getting cold out here quick. Ooh, it's nice. Pretty colors. Pretty colors. Wow, you can really see the Bayonne Bridge. I'm gonna do a little bridge thing here. Once I put away my glasses, I gotta do a little bridge thing here, because we can see all the bridges now with their silhouettes. So, more than welcome there, Benito. Sun is rising in Australia. It is going to be very chilly. I can feel it already. So, let me zoom in here. Good to see you. Good morning from South Korea. So we have that bridge out there. That's the New Jersey Turnpike extension. And then if we move in this direction here, we're going to see a really great shot. Well, Ellis Island, then Statue of Liberty. But look at in the background of the Statue of Liberty. Look at the Bayonne Bridge right there. And you can see the cranes of Bayonne standing out. Wow. And we keep on moving over here. Staten Island. And of course, my little world, the Verrazano Narrows Bridge. Yeah, 56 years today, Bloody Sunday. Never to be forgotten. Right, nice view indeed there, Stimp Girl. Welcome. Well, welcome, Diana. We're just beginning, Diana. We're not done yet, guys. Now it's time to walk over the Bklyn Bridge. So let's, it's getting cold out here, so let me get moving. Because I am getting cold. Good to see you there, Digan. Digan. Make sure I don't forget anything. Okay. Yes, hours of entertainment to come. Now it's time to walk over the Bklyn Bridge and make our way over to City Point. Swim in the river for us. Guess what, Robert? If you look at my videos, there's a video called The Liberty to Freedom Swim. And I made a video showing the great Martin Strell, the riverman. He swims from the Statue of Liberty all the way over to the World Trade Center. So, what's the temperature now? I have no idea. I want to say it's 40 degrees. When am I going to go to Statue of Liberty? Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Me too. I was very fascinated by the way they raised the Bayonne Bridge. What was it, 60 feet they raised that bridge by? Something crazy like that. All right, the parting views here of New York Harbor and the Hudson River. Pretty fortuitous sunset. My ankles are doing fantastic. I'm doing great. Yeah, not hurting at all, guys. Bring us into the kitchen. Bring us into the kitchen. All right, let's start making our way up to Bklyn Bridge. Let's do it. Sitting down for it a little bit definitely feels good, though. This is awesome. What's the material? The fence? Well, this fence here, this is wood, and I want to say this is steel. Yeah, they raised it for the super ships there. Kind of amazing how they raised the whole bridge and kept it running too, for the most part. Actually, I should walk the Bayonne Bridge one of these days. That might be fun. Actually, never done that before. That'd be kind of cool. Take the ferry out there, then use the light rail to get down to Bayonne. That could be an adventure. Is my bag open? Let me check my bag's closed here. Let me make sure my bag is closed. Funny thing when you do these streams, sometimes you get sometimes forgetful. Yeah, the government way is cheap, yes. Like a wooden fence, eh? Is still big Corona. Well, they did have a 40 ounce of Corona beers. No, coronavirus is still a very real deal here. And we still all have to wear our masks as more and more people get vaccinated. And I'm finally, after about a week of trying hardcore, finally got my parents vaccinated. So now all that's left is for me to get vaccinated. Oh, look at this. Talking about COVID. Here's a COVID rapid testing. Really? He's on the Staten Island Ferry, waitress? Is he really on the Staten Island Ferry? Because I'm right here. So here's a rapid testing site right here. Huh. I just got my rapid test last week. Where's the Tom and Jerry Hotel? Wait, are you talking about the new movie? I actually saw that movie last night. I'm quite convinced that the new Tom and Jerry movie is just a camera on a rig or a jib, and they just drove it around town, and then they animated into it. But the hotel that they show in that movie is not real. He's on the ferry from the Navy Yard. Ooh, is he going to Pier 11? Is he going to Pier 11 Wall Street? I meet him at Pier 11, but I can't go anywhere else. I am about to walk over the bridge. I can meet him at Pier 11, then we will walk over the bridge. I definitely won't be able to get over the bridge. If he's coming from the Navy Yard, I won't be able to get over the bridge and then get over to Dumbo in time. Have I ever thought about writing a book about my New York City tours? No, I'm not a really good writer, John. That's why I focus on these videos. I am married, no children. I am married, but with no children. We don't want kids. Me and the wife don't want kids. And I do not bring my private life private. You got to be careful revealing too much of your life on live stream because some people like, Men in Black 2. The ventilation shaft for the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel right here. But this is also Men in Black headquarters. Right there. I'll see you later, Miguel. A documentary I would do, Sarge, yeah. I would do a documentary. Audio tour guide, yeah, that could be it. Yep, Men in Black headquarters. Right there. Kind of amazing. And then this is the customs house right here, where the Museum of the Native American is. Well, Abu, some people like to get personal because they try to use it against you. That's the thing. I need a secretary to transcribe my tales. Absolutely. Absolutely, Jim. I definitely need that. So let's keep it casual. We just have to go straight up Broadway here. Evidence will be at Wall Street, you believe. I'm right by Wall Street. Yeah, the 17 battery. Thanks for reminding me about the 17 battery place scandal, where the rabbi had what was it, $2 million in ecstasy pills and another $2 million in cash, something crazy like that, going out to Israel and transporting ecstasy. Dutch needs a Mr. Watts. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Robert. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Had a studio audience right here. This is my studio audience. They're being awkward now. Do a tour in lonely Staten Island. I like it. We'll go to Staten Island one of these days. You can't get an answer from him? Is he going to Pier 11 Wall Street, waitress? If he's going to Pier 11 Wall Street, we'll walk down there right now. That would be kind of fun. He is going to Wall Street. Okay. Okay, we might have a stream inception then. We might have a stream inception here. He's been on for a while. I don't know if he wants to walk over the Brooklyn Bridge with me. Really? He's going to walk Wall Street and look for me? All right. Let's go up to Wall Street, guys. Let's go back up to Wall Street. I thought he was staying in Brooklyn. Well, if he has the endurance, he could come with me too. This would be funny. I mean, if he's gonna go down Wall Street, well, he's been on for a long time, Gorgon. He might be tired. He name dropped me a few minutes ago. Well, not between. So, Coney, it's weird. It's like, so there's etiquette behind it, Cowboy Coney. Like, it wasn't never my intention to go look for Ariel, but Ariel, like we're ending up in the same kind of spot. He might end soon. Yeah, he's been on for a while. That's the thing. He's been on for a hot minute. So this isn't a stream snipe per se. Oh, let me say hi to Morris. Hey, Morris. Hey, man. Grab the bull by the horn. I mean, I would love to show him the people performing over at City Point. I would love for him to see that. So you go Broadway here. Watch husband gets mad over this. I'm sorry, Eddie. Oh, thank you so much, Jim. That's a long, waitress, it's a pretty long walk, and he might be really tired, but we'll see. We'll see. We're coming up on Wall Street now. It's the golden hour. Well, it was the golden hour. Now it's at twilight. Twilight time. Oh, then Merrill, tell him I'm going to walk down Wall Street. Tell him I'm going to walk down Wall Street right now. I'm going down Wall Street. I'm going to go in the direction towards Pier 11. Let's have a stream inception here. Hello, Neil, out there in Flatbush. He's at the ferry stop. Okay. This is funny. This is funny. Now, if you notice, guys, I'm walking a little bit faster. This is interesting. It's interesting for me. And I'm here doing this. Just ordered some chicken franceschi from Crispy Pizza. Nice. Okay, good. Do a little zigzag here and get over to wall. For all the new viewers here, we're going to quickly pass by Fearless Girl, who has an art piece around her. She has shattered the ceiling. Oh, yeah, look at this. Nobody here, too. There's legit nobody here. Smoke them if you got them. Fearless Girl breaking the glass ceiling. I'm a pretty decent way away from him, yeah. Well, it's lower Manhattan though, so wow, looks really cool in the light. I really love this. Oh, it's really cool. Myrna Bergen with a 5 Canadian super chat. Yes, I will, Myrna. Yes, I will. We didn't tap her on the head today. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I talk to that statue way too much. He's waiting for me. Oh no. Ariel's waiting for me. Let's get down Broadway here. I mean, get down Wall Street here. Is tomorrow International Women's Day? Tomorrow's her birthday. That means tomorrow is her birthday. Go, go, go. Let's see. All right, tomorrow's the day. So, all right. Tomorrow is Fearless Girl's birthday. Yeah, you would think they would put a big fence around a whole bunch of jagged glass on the street, but it's cool. There's a police officer watching it. Exactly, John. Amazing. Good to see you, Chess Philly. To see this happen. Good to see you, Jet Girl. Let's do this. This is fun. This is fun. That's right, Sarge Tech. That's right. So happy about that. Argentina. Bienvenidos, Argentina. All right. I am walking fast. It's also I'm warming up. I'm cold. I want to warm up a little bit here. Told him to wait. Well, he could walk up. He could walk up to Wall Street. Bring us to West New York, maybe. Not too much going on out there. Mortal Kombat intersection right down there. Mortal Monday. Is he hanging out on Pier 11? You'll get the time here every 10 minutes. The time will come up in the chat. I lose track of time when I do these things. He's waiting on the pier. Okay. All right, cool. Thanks for the time check, Robert. He's hanging out, showing the pier. Okay, cool. Perfect. I'm 2 blocks away. Actually, wave to say hello. Ooh. Really? That's weird, Richie. All right. Right here. One more block here, Water Street. Passing the municipal slave market. Or where it was, anyway. All right. Across the streets. Taking advantage of the sunset view? Yeah, probably. Beautiful sky out today. It's not that bad outside. And Merrill with a $5 stupid chat, the highlight of your day, the hustle. I'm glad you liked the hustle today. Jose Torres, bienvenidos. Puerto Rico. Everyone got the 2 streams going now? Stream inception. Okay. All right. To walk with me? That'll be great. Oh, he's coming on to my stream? Okay. I know he's been on for a while, so. I know he's been on for a hot minute. He's been on since, like, what? I think 2 o'clock? He's been on for a long time today. Well, here we are. Once I come past around the corner here, we're going to see Pier 11 Wall Street. No, I do not smoke. Why, are you wondering, like, how does he walk so fast and not get winded? Yeah, no, I don't smoke. Okay, South Street. Audio is way better on my stream than his. Well, I am wired. Ariel uses a Bluetooth microphone. Oh, there he is. I see him. I see him. There he is. A live streamer in the wild. Good to see you, man.
Nice to bump into you.
Yeah, I was right a few blocks down.
Are you still walking around?
I'm gonna walk over the bridge,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna go down to City Point to see some performers, some aerialists, if you want to come, some trapeze people.
God damn. I've been walking for a while.
I know you've been on for a while.
I'll with you for about like 10 more minutes.
All right.
Also, everyone, this is Dutch Mod.
This is the urbanist. Well, you guys know the urbanist.
If you want to see a small bonus of me walking around with Dutch Mod, Dutch Mod, right? All right, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Ariel with Urbanist. Follow Dutch Mod for a bonus.
Bye. Look at that beautiful skyline.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Oh my God. Which way are you walking?
Let's go up here. Let's go up to Fulton.
Okay, cool.
There's some big gigantic heads over on 85 Broad talking to each other. I don't know if you've seen those. They're like made out of lights.
They're making more and more absurd art installations.
They have to, because us New Yorkers, you know.
Yeah, right.
Now,
That's the Instagram one.
do you know the story behind this purple color here?
Nah. I always wonder why.
So the DOT is experimenting with, in quotation marks, calming colors
Okay.
to be placed underneath highways, and this is their first pilot program right here.
That is such a genius idea.
Now-
Will your mic pick me up or have
Yes,
to speak
yes.
loud?
Speak loud.
Okay. So
'Cause I'm loud enough.
that is a genius idea because a lot of highways are like ugly green
They're ugly
or brown.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to come down here and make a fake DOT sign and call it like the Purple Rainway Highway,
Right.
and let's see if it catches on.
Purple Rainway.
Yes.
I like that. Purple Rainway.
It's the Prince Memorial Highway.
What other color should be? I think we should have the BQE in like a pink. Like in Williamsburg, pink.
Jean-Claude and Christo would approve of that one. I'm pretty sure about that. Thanks for coming straight from the urbanness there, Jana.
Yeah. Oh,
Welcome.
Okay.
Here he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
We're getting some viewers. Awesome.
Yes. Deb Bailey, thank you so much for the £5 super chat. Yes,
Oh,
welcome
you
all
have Deb
viewers.
watches you as well. That's cool.
We have a lot of
Yeah,
mutual
yeah, we
viewers
do.
here.
Yeah.
This is the thing, they know where the good streams are.
Right.
It's pretty cool.
Oh man, I love these now cabins that they're putting here.
These are nice.
This is where they have the $2,000 pizza.
Yes. I've only had beer and a kind of a crappy burger here.
I can imagine.
Welcome everybody. I know the stream is hopping now. Oh my god.
Oh, how many people are you getting?
Well, now we're gonna have to hit 260 just now. We just went.
Oh wow.
Just got an extra 100 right here just now.
Very cool. Oh, okay, copyright.
I don't care about the copyright.
Oh, okay.
I don't care.
That's good.
Good to see you, MK. Thank you so much for the $3 super chat. Hope you're doing well, MK.
Wow. So how long are you going for today?
Well, I don't know. I've been on now for an hour 47,
Okay.
but we're gonna walk over the bridge and then we're gonna walk down Fulton Street. So maybe another like 90 minutes. If you're just tuning in, we're gonna go to City Point and see some trapeze artists rehearse.
Oh, interesting.
So they have a big space where we can watch through the windows,
Yeah.
and they're gonna be twirling and spinning around and
Oh, that's so cool.
all that. And we've been going there every week to go see them. And
Yeah.
last week, one of my friends from Coney Island, Gemini Blitz, was performing.
Okay.
So we got to see her do her thing. And let's see what we're gonna see today.
Oh, that's fun.
Thanks for subscribing there, Ellie.
Yeah, I did a 3-hour live stream.
I know you've been on for a hot minute. I was like, I don't think he's gonna walk over the Brooklyn Bridge with me.
Yesterday, I did a 4-hour live stream as well.
Woo! And now, as it gets warmer, it's easy for us to control our bladders when it gets a little bit warmer. I'm not hungry now. No.
It is. It is.
Ariel's probably hungry, right?
I am hungry. I stopped drinking a lot of water because of the need to go to the bathroom.
That's right.
Yeah. So pro tip for everyone.
Yeah.
Insider knowledge.
Drink before, and make sure you. I did a tour guide thing where I empty myself out, so I hopefully have 4 hours. You should. Yes, everyone follow Ariel's channel if you're not already. And look at this, we still have snow around here.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Huge stack of snow. Do you think it'll snow this March?
No.
Think we'll get lots of no.
No, it's gonna be really warm this week.
Yeah. I'm actually excited for it.
I'm very excited for it. I'm going to be on the boardwalk all week. We're going to be watching one of my artist friends, Danielle Mastrian. She's painting a mural on the boardwalk in Coney.
Oh, cool.
Another one, so
Oh, that's awesome.
I have to be there and see that.
It's cool that dusk is longer now.
Yeah,
Nice.
I mean, I'm really enjoying the sunlight.
Yeah.
But here's the cool little art piece here.
Oh,
Fireworks.
This is new, right?
This is relatively new, yeah.
Yeah.
But you got to go behind 85 Broad
Right.
because there are these two heads that communicate with using lights. And they talk, supposedly they're talking back to each other. I don't really believe it.
It sounds so absurd.
Yes.
And have you been up there to the? I think.
I haven't been up to the greens yet. I haven't been up to the greens yet. But, hey, you know,
It's like a very Instagrammable place.
it's a very Instagrammable place.
Beautiful.
So the blue building here, MK, this is Pier 17. This replaces that ugly thing from the 80s that used to be here.
Yeah, with McDonald's and Wendy's
Yes.
and like Taco Bell.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
It wasn't the greatest thing, and this is,
No.
it's really cool. These walls there, they retract, they go up. So a lot of these walls go up to create a bigger outdoor / interior space down there. So
And it's not really a mall. There's only like 2
no,
or 3 shops
yeah,
in there.
yeah. It's supposed to be a high-end mall, but I don't think there's much.
The cool thing is there's like a hidden boardwalk area behind
Yes.
the building as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
They have that arch over there. That's an Instagram arch back over there.
And how do you manage your way to Brooklyn Bridge? Do you go this way?
So
or you go that way?
I'm probably gonna go up Fulton here
Okay, I'll join
because just to get that view of the World Trade there, with looking down the street. But yeah, let's the skyline view here is really freaking cool right now.
you. It is, yeah.
This is pretty epic there, Maria. The audience is very happy. The audience is very happy. I love making the audience happy, guys.
Yeah, everyone, if you're watching from my channel, Dutch is an OG live streamer.
I cannot. I'm coming up. I'm
We gotta
coming
make
up.
like a name, or streamer Godfathers.
I want to go. the godfathers of the stream.
It's me, you, there's a few others.
There's a few others.
Yeah.
Sarge Tech with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the meetup. Yeah, like fireworks. They lit up like fireworks, Susan.
Wow, goddamn, today is a perfect day.
No,
for a photo.
today's a very photographable day. Today's a really good photogenic day. You see how the panels are here? They all go up. So it's really cool. The design, I love the design. But the actual thing of it,
Oh, I see.
you see what I mean?
I see. Yeah, they're retractable.
Yeah,
Have you seen them do a
Let's go down here.
There might be bad service.
Yeah, here I have good service, and there I got bad service. Okay. So here I go down here to the corner here usually. Your favorite color is blue. It's blue. Right there.
Somehow, despite it being
Yep.
a modern building, they have very bad service.
Yeah,
So a lot of these, modern event spaces.
I think it's the structure itself.
Yeah.
When I tried to live stream from the Museum of the Native American, can't get a signal in there
Oh yeah.
at all.
I managed to do it once. I actually took the camera through the security check.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
while live.
Wildlife. Oh, you
Yeah.
see, I didn't have the nerve to do that. I didn't have the guts to do that.
People in the comments said, "Oh, we all got X-ray poisoning."
That's right. So I do not know the architect of this building, MK. That's something I do not know. It's kind of hard to memorize all these names and numbers and facts and figures and
So
nonsense.
sometimes these architects are pretty much doing the same thing
Right.
with a bunch of other buildings.
Their little style here. But here we go.
Wow. Okay.
Here it is. Here it is. I shoot the fireworks in Coney Island every Friday when they happen. Yes, we're on the beach on Friday, every Coney Island, and every fireworks Friday in Coney Island. And hopefully the fireworks will come back to Coney. Fingers crossed.
Hopefully they also bring indie concerts. I missed them.
Yes.
In Coney.
That looks cool, right?
It does. And there used to be indie concerts here.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then they moved it over here.
Oh, that's what happened.
The siren music. I got to see the Yeah Yeah Yeahs before they were famous in Coney Island.
That's when they did their free concert.
That's right.
Yeah.
I remember. I'll never forget. It was like 1,000 degrees
Bet some
outside.
heads rolled.
Yeah, I'll never forget it. It was 1,000 degrees outside, and I'm like, okay, I don't think I can handle this heat right now.
Yeah.
And the guy who was standing next to the stage was like, you want to stay here for this? So I stayed there, and Karen O came out in a sweater, in a wool sweater. It was 100 degrees.
That's cool.
She had this makeup on her face, and by the end of the show, it was great. Oh, am I buffering, guys? Ugh,
Let's go.
this spot. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back. We'll see the view on the bridge. Yeah. I thought the Prism Live was really good at figuring out the signal thing. Well, anyway.
Are you doing multi-stream or just?
No, just a YouTube.
Oh, so you can recover the live stream versus there. Have you done that?
No, I haven't recovered a live stream. I'm learning something, guys. I'm learning
I
something.
think you can do it. I do multi-stream, so I don't have that option.
It did get dark fast. Misdemeanor. I like that username.
Oh yes.
Misdemeanor. I like that. I love clever usernames, guys. Yeah, that was the Brooklyn Bridge, Joe. And we're going to walk over the Brooklyn Bridge. So stay tuned. And then, of course, we have our leaning tower of this. So the one under construction right here.
What's up with this?
That was,
So long.
so it was leaning 4 inches to the north.
Oh shit.
And it's the same contractor that did the foundation for the building that's leaning in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Fun fact. But anyway, it was leaning 4 inches, and they had an idea. If they put the glass facade on one side of the building, they will bring it back.
Oh, that sounds too risky.
So,
Also bad design as well.
very bad design. So that building has been held up for about 2 years now. The pandemic didn't help. And then to top it off, since the floors are exposed,
Yeah.
there's snow buildup on the floors. So
Oh my God.
it's messing up the structure right now.
Well, you can actually see it lean.
Yeah, Yeah.
There's actual angle.
look at it really close, guys. 161 Maiden Lane, the Leaning Tower of Lower Manhattan.
Yeah, I mean that's the issues that happened with was it 253, 257?
250. Oh yes, 257, 257.
Park.
Yes.
There's like huge roaring sounds of the metal. And the poor woman who spent like, what is it, 50 million?
That's right. Hearing her apartment tick all day. Hearing her apartment tick. And I mean, I remember when I visited 432 Park Avenue, the elevators,
Yeah.
when the doors closed, they whistled because of the constant wind.
Oh, really?
So I was thinking about it, like, because we were in a quiet apartment on the 37th floor. And I'm like, do I really want to hear an elevator whistling all day?
No, that would be
So, and I got to see the tune mass damper, and that was just terrifying, seeing that thing move around. But would I live in that building? Nope.
And do you research this for your tours?
All the time, yes. If there's things that, the biggest questions that tourists ask me are like, how much does it live? How much does it cost to live in there? Which is, that's a hard question because it depends, there's so many variables. The building, anyway.
I get that a lot. For the commenters there, for the viewers, let us know why you're so intrigued about the rent.
Yes. Well, I think they want to compare it to their own neighborhoods, you know?
Really want to go? That's the better question.
That's why I always have to mention, I'm never going to leave my rent-controlled apartment. Never.
Right.
They're going to take me out in a box.
Oh man, they think this is really.
Yeah, no, this is really neat.
Oh, I gotta start doing night tours again.
Heads at 85, I'm telling you, you got to love that. And then there's a bench that changes colors too now.
Oh,
So,
that's cool. That's really cool.
there's a cool over there. You love the eye pick? Yeah. You got a little neon glow here.
iPic is basically like an Alamo.
Yeah. And then also the ESPN studio up there
Yeah.
too. The glass, well, not using it now.
What do you think about food in this area?
Well, normally I work down here. And when I'm working down here, and I know this sounds sacrilege, guys, because I have a limited amount of time between tours, I will just go up here and get a slice or maybe a hot dog, and that's it.
Okay.
And I don't really go crazy. I have been to,
Kind of sucks.
yeah, it's overpriced. It's not that great. I mean, there were a couple of great sandwich shops that used to be here, but they've closed.
Oh, right.
And of course, my best recommendation down here, because I like old school diners, is the Pearl Street Diner.
Pearl Street Diner, okay.
Yeah, we're right around the corner from here. An old school diner from the 60s.
What's your longest walk?
Somebody commented on that the other day. I did for the marathon. I was on for like 8 hours.
Oh, wow.
And then I rode the bike to the finish line on live stream.
Oh, that's
from Bay Ridge to Midtown. Used to be a hot
I've
spot,
done
yeah.
6 hours, but I gotta move on to 8. I gotta try that, especially where I'm
I mean, I've done longer live streams at my house.
Yeah.
I've done a 12-hour live stream at my house once, doing my fake radio show, which everyone loves. All right. So now, this is a weird piece of art made out of string, and I thought it was gonna be gone already. I don't know why it's still here.
There's a similar one in the Flatiron.
In Flatiron, right? Yeah.
But it's hard to take like an Instagram with that, or like some. Like say the one wall.
Well, when the Christmas tree was here, I framed it with the Christmas tree on the other side. So.
You know that's the case with the new entrance to Penn Station.
Really?
Framed perfectly with the Empire State Building.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to check that out. Got to go back there.
I noticed when I just saw a bunch of like young women taking selfies on the concrete blocks, and I looked the other direction. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Ziggy, this is called. Oh, this is a new city bike rack. Oh, this is brand new. Cool. And when you look at this direction here, it would have lined up with the Christmas trees perfectly.
Sometimes I feel like New York City is becoming a playground.
It is. No, I really do see New York as I really do see this as a playground. You know, and you come here and thanks for posting the link of the marathon experience, Nipple.
My face is the top. Maybe no, face is the TV man.
Yeah. No, we gotta get you there with the Titanic. Well, Titanic Memorial's not that exciting, but kind of sad. But now you know the plaque here, right? You know this.
Yeah, I do.
This is one of my favorite plaques here.
I did a Tesla video.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
See, Ariel knows what's up. I see so many other streamers pass this, and I'm like, why are you passing this? It's history. It's freaking history, damn it. We would not have this camera in my hand without...
It would not be working.
Right? It would not be working.
If it weren't for this building.
Smee, I love you too, man. Thank you so much for enjoying.
Oh, I hear a lot of names.
I know, you're hearing a lot of recognizable names. I see Gator747, Uncle Paul's Pizza on Vanderbilt Avenue. That's in Brooklyn? You were by Atlantic Yards today.
I was,
Yeah.
Close. That's where I started.
Over on Vanderbilt.
Man, that area Hudson Hill is gorgeous.
Beautiful over there.
Is this the pizzeria?
This is the pizzeria that I go to because it's just like, I don't care. This is run by a bunch of Arabic people.
It's a serviceable pizza. Yeah.
And then here's a very...
This is the fake Grace Papaya.
That's right, but Sandra Bullock and Rihanna ate in Ocean's 8, or where the hell that horrible movie was. That horrid movie.
Oh, this is a new fast
This is new. This used to be a McDonald's. And then here's the Taco Bell that everyone was flipping out about.
Some authentic.
Yeah, some authentic Mexican here. Oh, around the corner. That's around the corner from Grand Central. Awesome. We're having like a stream inception here, guys. So if I'm missing comments, I'm sorry. I'm just having so much fun with Ariel right now. Walking the streets of Manhattan here.
Luckily, I'm not a guest who will get freaked out that you're also talking to a bunch of other people.
That's right.
Sometimes I have a guest and they're like, what? Is
What?
he referring to me? Like,
Yeah. Hello, Janice. Pangolins. We have covered, yes.
Comics.
I
like it. This is like the nice little secret store.
This is the one I'd rather go to.
Yeah.
This is the one I take my nephew. And that's why my nephew loves me. Indeed, Adam. All right, so now we got the World Trade about to come into view here.
Oh, yeah.
One of my all-time favorite views. And this is the time of year now. We gotta get right up back over here. So this is the time of year when we transition into springtime. A shaft of light will be reflected off of number 1 World Trade Center and come straight down Fulton Street. Happens for about 2 weeks. This month.
Oh, cool.
This month. And it will brighten this whole street up, and this picture is insane. It's like insane. But it happens, it's prolonged. It happens for a long time, for about 2 weeks.
Not like the Oculus with
No.
311.
No.
Yeah, where
This
it's
is-
only like 2 hours.
This is like a long thing with the angle of the sun there, but it'll line up perfectly with it, and it's a really, really cool
Probably
shot.
messes a lot of people's eyesight.
Driving.
Yeah, driving. Well, that's cool. That might be like a really awesome photo.
It is. I have a few on my Instagram somewhere. Somewhere on there. I used to come here so I still do live streaming, but I come here so often when I work.
Yeah.
And normally we have a spot down in Solitary Seaport, then we have another spot over here on Park Row. That's where I begin my Brooklyn Bridge tours.
Oh, I see.
And I had a meeting with one of my companies today, and they were saying that we may get a lot of locals in May.
Yeah, because they want to be a tourist in their own town.
They want to get out of town. People want to get out of the house. So not Manhattan Heads, Trisha. It's like a weird phenomenon with number 1 World Trade Center and its reflection. Hey, somebody just...
J.J. Abrams phenomenon.
Yeah, the J.J. Abrams phenomenon.
Lens flare. One thing I've always wanted to do is a Cloverfield tour. Like retracing the steps of Cloverfield. Maybe
That'd be kind of fun.
live stream, actually.
That would be a great live stream. I watched Gremlins 2 the other day,
Yeah.
and I realized where the Crump building was, and I was like, it's been there the whole time.
Oh, interesting.
41st and Park.
That movie I really recommend.
I watched it for the first time recently in years.
I tried seeing Coming to America 2, and they only had like 10 minutes in Queens.
What? Boo!
No.
That's a jip. Yes, the phenomena happens every year.
Oh, cool.
And when I hit 10 million subscribers, here's where I'm going to move into. 19 Dutch.
It's gonna happen. 19 Dutch. Oh.
19 Dutch.
Oh, that's on brand.
Yes. Designed by somebody from the Netherlands. It has a really big bike parking lot.
Oh, really?
And when I do my live streams from the radio show, I use Earth cameras, and we saw this building get built on the Earth cameras.
Oh, that's awesome. Everyone smash that like button.
Yes.
Let's get Dutch to 10 million.
Let's do it. Let's do it, guys.
Let's go to 19 million.
Yeah, the 19 million, get 19 Dutch, damn it. I want to live with a place with good bike parking. I know, yes, they made it just for me, waitress. Made it just for me.
Let's get Logan Paul to give him a shout out.
Yes. No, I don't want the Paul brothers. No.
Beast.
Mr. Beast, I'll take. The Paul brothers, I don't know. I will never go to a Japanese suicide forest making fun of people. I will never do that. I give my guarantee to you, the viewer. Here's the Downtown Joe's Pizza.
Yeah.
Perfectly acceptable slice. Pretty good.
It is very. I recently found out that Joe's is controversial.
Really?
In terms of like the quality, I love it.
They're good.
But a lot of people say it's like overrated.
They don't know their pizza.
Precisely.
They don't know their
That's
pizza.
the case.
I mean, personally, I still do think that DeFara is like the quintessential New York City slice,
Right.
in a quintessential New York City neighborhood. So it's like the total experience.
Right.
But Joe's is good, and somebody's clearly posting on Facebook in the middle of the intersection there, folks. So putting out a Facebook post. Hello, Buenos Aires, bienvenidos. And then downtown moment here, guy careening down the sidewalk.
Yeah, I didn't realize how long it takes actually to walk to Brooklyn Bridge. Because you have to go all the way around.
It's a hot minute. And I think next week or maybe later on this week, the survivor tree should begin blooming.
Oh, that's right.
I always come down here to see that. It blooms this beautiful white. And
Have you ever tried streaming from the 9/11 museum?
yes,
Does that
impossible.
Impossible?
Impossible.
Because of restrictions? Or?
Yeah, but a little bit of both. I couldn't. Dog Pal, thank you so much for the £5 super chat, man. Glad you're enjoying. So, Alex, this is Urbanist. Ariel's here hanging out with me.
I am.
I'm giving him a tour. So what was it? About 2 years ago, but
Wait, sorry. Who tours the tour guides? That's
who tours the tour guides?
what's happening right now. What were you saying?
I'm trying to try my best. We were on Wall Street, Adam. Now we're on Fulton. I talked with the folks who run the museum,
Yeah.
and I did a little collab. And I said, can I use their Wi-Fi? I wanted to use their Wi-Fi because you can't get a data signal down there at all.
Okay.
So
You in the private Wi-Fi?
they let me into the private Wi-Fi, but it wasn't good enough.
Oh, okay.
It was not good enough, especially when you got down to the. I think it's all the structure that's around it.
It's bedrock, yeah.
Yeah,
The
so
head is just-
I think the schist and the steel structure around it plays havoc with the cell signal when you can't broadcast out of there.
that's why. All right, man. I'll depart from you here.
All
It
right.
was so awesome.
Good seeing you, man.
See you too.
Bye.
The beer tour.
Yes,
Soon.
beer tour in the future.
All right. Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you so much,
Bye-bye.
Ariel. Get home safe, man. There you go. Well, yay for schist. Welcome, everyone. Sorry if I missed a few comments. We were having the tour guides amongst themselves were having fun. But now, my focus is all on you. Oh, this Staples is gonna close. All right, guys, time to do it. Time to go to my office. Time to go over the Brooklyn Bridge. Time to go over the Brooklyn Bridge. Nice to hear laughter, right, Janice? Give my regards to Broadway. Hey, look. It's the Woolworth building. That was great. Now see, he's a good live streamer. Ariel's like legit one of the best live streamers out there. I know, I used to go to that Staples all the time too, Jim. It's kind of weird for a closing. You had me my stamina. Good to see you, Brooklyn Muse. Follow me over on Twitter. I keep my DMs open on Twitter all the time. So follow me at Dutch Maz. And keep my DMs open. And we'll try to schedule a tour. So where's my office? My office is right here, the Brooklyn Bridge. My office is the Brooklyn Bridge. Yes, dark over here, probably sunny over there. Lenny's Pizza in Brooklyn, Saturday Night Fever. Now you're talking. What's that there? That's 86th Street. 86 Street, just off of 20th Avenue. Absolutely, John, he is one of the best. Good to see you, Smee. Welcome. Yeah, follow me over on Twitter. That's where I talk to y'all. Do my best. Yeah, Florida's a little bit further west, a little bit further south, close to the equator. But here it is, City Hall Park. I miss going to work because I would come out here and do a live stream in here to warm up my voice. MK, it may just happen. You never know. Do my fans ever? Absolutely, all the time. STM girl, all the time. Happens all the time. So this is City Hall, the oldest. If you just joined us from the Urbanist channel, we're going to walk over the Brooklyn Bridge, and then we're going to go see some trapeze artists. Yes, you're going to see some people perform aerials and spin around. Good to see you, MJD Costa. Coffee Insomniac with a $5 super chat. Aloha. You want to look for the city lights? And I will grab a coffee. Thank you so much. Coffee Insomnia. I love these usernames. What's going on? We're about to walk over the Brooklyn Bridge. That's what's going on. So we already collaborated a few weeks ago in Coney. We're going to do a beer tour, which I don't know. I got to really behave myself on that day. But we're going to do a little beer tour in the future when it gets a little bit warmer. So get ready for that. Yeah, more great views from the top of the Brooklyn Bridge now. I have never streamed in Orlando or on Disney property. That's one thing I would love to do. I love beer too. When I get home, I'm going to grab me a beer. Yeah, beer tour is really awesome. W2 is back and he's stuffed. I'm going to walk off the calories for you, W2. I'm going to walk the calories off for you. Yeah, I'll behave. I'll try to set a good example. It is going to be a good time, Trisha. It is going to be a good time. The city municipal building directly in front of us. And the statue of civic fame perched on top. You got it, John. Do a little jogging there for you. Do a little jogging. Here's my office. Me streaming Disney World will be freaking hilarious. Where's the City Hall subway? Well, the R train, the Broadway station, side of the block here, and then right over here in this plaza is the 6 train station over there, and then the J and the M over there, the brown lines over there. Good to see you, Michael. Is that leaning like that building? No. What's going on? About to walk over the Brooklyn Bridge. Having a Bayer face plant Waffleweissen. Ja. Jawohl. Ariel went home, Gorgon. Glad you found this channel. I'm glad you found me, Revis. Welcome. Let's do it. Is my ice cold water guy out today? Oh my God, he's still out there. He's really hustling. The ice cold water guy. Salsa. That's right. I don't care about the copyright. The super chats make the copyright neutral for me. Yes, the old City Hall station is kind of underneath everything. And that's another spot I tried to live stream from but couldn't get a signal. John Banks with a $5 super chat. You're more looking for a weekend full of entertainment. I need a black and white cookie. I would love a black and white cookie. Nicholas, thanks for coming over from Urbanist. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, my ice cold water guy is here. I have done many a tour and ended a tour with this guy here. Here goes the copyright. Ice cold water, $1. Yeah, good to see you, man. Wow, is that a Snow remix? Oh my God, that's a Snow remix. He's licking the boom booms down. He's licking the boom booms down. Ice cold water guy is out here late. He's never out here after the sun goes down. You miss New York, can't wait to get back. Rebellious. Janice Flanagan with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Janice. I have bought water from him many times. And I've actually told my guests to buy water from him many times. Yeah, liberate copyrights. Yeah, everyone from the Urbanist, welcome. We're walking Brooklyn Bridge. This has turned into a really fun stream all of a sudden. Earlier in the stream, we watched sunset along the Hudson River. We went around, we saw Fearless Girl breaking the glass ceiling, literally. And now we're walking the Brooklyn Bridge. Kind of amazing. Now we're gonna walk down over the Brooklyn Bridge, over to Fulton Street, and we're gonna go to City Point, and we're gonna see some trucks. Yeah, the sunset from the ferry must have been beautiful. That must have been really cool with this, with the skyline behind. That must have been really cool. I'm gonna have to check out that replay when I get home. That's right, that's right, that's right, W2. It's like a movie. Good to see you, Norman. Yeah, I could imagine sunset was beautiful. Saw from the Hudson River with the silhouette of the Statue of Liberty. Looked pretty awesome. Good to see you, Tracy. I do not do tours outside of New York. I only tour here in the 5 boroughs. My specialties are the Brooklyn Bridge, Coney Island, and Central Park. As we make our way up and over the bridge. Wow, traffic really hustling. Where's my food? It's on its way, Miss Blee. It's on its way. Do you want to build a snowman? Listen, I'm Of course I've seen the ball toe statue in Central Park. That's one of my favorite statues to show in my live stream. Good to see you, Ben. I do bike around the city. That's my primary means of travel, other than subway. Probably somebody took some screenshots, Alicia. The story is so sad, though. Oh, that'll be awesome, Smee. Oh, I'm awesome, Misdemeanor. Awesome. Glad you're enjoying. You know, New Jersey's the best part of New York? I don't know about that. More than welcome, Ben. We're not to the middle of the bridge yet. We will turn around and take a look at all the buildings. You saw the replay of Romeo and Juliet. Wasn't that awesome? Last night we saw a performance, a very condensed performance of Romeo and Juliet performed in a storefront window. Waiting for the stimulus package? Nice. Me too. All right. Woo! Walking heavy here, guys. Oh my God. Gigi last night was... I watched the replay of that and I was like right there with you guys. I believe I live streamed that. But welcome on into the show, Gigi. Thank you so much, Kenya. You guys always show me love, so I know I'm appreciated and loved. I get some emails sometimes that makes me cry. Any thoughts on museums? You just went to the Natural History Museum. Well, I love museums. The Whitney is a pretty nice museum. And I love MoMA, especially right now during the pandemic because it's so empty in there. Yes, I'm very well aware of that actually kid is in Florida because on every single one of my live streams for the last 2 weeks, somebody has to come in and chime in and say that. Literally. Every time I'm on live stream. Do you know Action Kid's in Florida? He was in St. Pete today, driving in a 57 Chevy. There you go. Look at my beautiful Brooklyn Bridge. Ladies and gentlemen, the 137-year-old Brooklyn Bridge. Steam power, horsepower, and raw manpower. That's what's built the Brooklyn Bridge. Built in an era before electricity, the Brooklyn Bridge is truly a handmade modern marvel. It took 14 long years to build the bridge, between 1869 and 1883. Years during which Thomas Edison invents the light bulb and the phonograph. Alexander Graham Bell invents the telephone. From the Great Plains, the catcher's mask and curveball were introduced to the game of baseball. In Washington, President Chester A. Arthur installs plumbing in the White House. And in Europe, Picasso and Einstein are born. Just some of the things that were happening in the world while we were building the Brooklyn Bridge. I am selling it for $14 million. So let me know if you want to buy it, and I'll get you in. Bobby killed himself on the Verrazano Bridge, Gator. I don't know how people could get the Verrazano Bridge mixed up with the Brooklyn Bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge, the towers are made of stone. The Verrazano Bridge, which is way down over there, that's made of steel. And that's the bridge Bobby fell off of in Saturday Night Fever. And I know this because I live in Bay Ridge. I live in Bay Ridge. That's my neighborhood. So I looked up what all this construction is. And this construction is to facilitate a cleaning and a refurbishment of the towers. So the towers... These towers of the bridge are going to look fantastic. They're going to really pop. So they're getting ready to clean the towers and probably put some extra concrete in some of the gaps. After all, she is 137 years old. Remember that people talking fast doesn't necessarily make them smart. I'm talking to you, Ben Shapiro. Yeah, 137-year-old tower to get a little dirty. This walkway here is in its original location. This walkway here is in its original location from opening day. The Brooklyn Bridge is actually one of the only bridges in the world to have its pedestrian path 12 feet above the roadway, and that is merely for the view. So between the two towers, the bridge is exactly 1,600 feet long. If we add the on-ramps then the bridge is about 1,796 feet long. I could be off by 100 feet or so. Yes, there's 21 bridges in New York. It's either 17 or 1,896 feet long, counting the on-ramps. All bridges shake, Trisha. All bridges shake. They expand and contract in the wind. And when they were designing the Brooklyn Bridge, John Roebling, he knew that this new material here called steel will expand and contract depending on what temperature it was. And also, since the bridge is so big that it acts like a wing, so he knew the wind would also, affect the bridge. So basically, he over-engineered the bridge to a factor of 6. So this bridge is not going anywhere. Put that in modern terms, most modern bridges are over-engineered to a factor of 2 to 3. New York is beautiful 365 days a year. There's really no other place I could live than New York. The energy, the people, the food, that's what keeps me here. John Roebling was a genius. He was really a genius. He was really a true Renaissance man. People often wondered how can he design these bridges and then superintend their construction personally? It's kind of insane. I know in feet, 100 feet. You would love to live in New York, but it's expensive. Yes, it is. It is expensive, Ellie, but we always find a way. We always find a way to live out here. Even during these wacky pandemic times. Here we are. We are here on the center. And let me show you how much the bridge moves. Good to see you, Joe. Let's get to the expansion joint of the Brooklyn Bridge. I was born here too. Brooklyn raised. Brooklyn born, Brooklyn made. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the expansion joint of the Brooklyn Bridge. Look at the oil on it. You see the oil? Let me switch cameras here. Let me show you how much this bridge moves. There it is. Look at that. Look at all the oil. Look at that. And you can see how much they actually move. There's another one over there. You see how long that is? Look at that. That goes all the way over there. Hello from St. Louis. You love these videos. Welcome to the show, Ron. Welcome to the show, Ron, out there in St. Louis. Don't underestimate all this walking, and you still... It's okay. Michael DaCosta, yuck, yes. The oil is pretty yucky. But that's what keeps the Brooklyn Bridge going. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There's your skyline view. The two inner lanes were for cable cars. The middle lanes were for trolleys that took you into the cities of New York and Brooklyn. And the outer lane was reserved for horse wagons. It's not 100. They all with the 100 or 1 here. How the hell did I get an unstable connection here? There we go. We had a car with pocket Wi-Fi. We just had a car pass with pocket Wi-Fi, guys. I never get buffering here because we're out in the open here and we have a direct line of sight to the Verizon 5G connection, which is right there. We had a car that just passed us on the roadway with its own private Wi-Fi. This is why our enjoying it. The cheese. Oh. Oh my. The one. Oh, no, the one. I'm moving with the car. I'm moving with the car. The car is down below. Fuck. All right. You know what? Let's keep moving here. Okay, we're back. All right. There was another car. There was another car with pocket Wi-Fi down there. Shit, all the cars are doing pocket Wi-Fi now. All right, I'm going to stay right here. I'm not going to move. I think we're back. I thought it was on 5G too, Paul. How about now, guys? How about now? How we doing now? How we doing now? How we doing now, guys? How we doing now? Back. What's pocket Wi-Fi? It's like a private Wi-Fi hotspot for cars. I cannot believe we're buffering here. Very weird. Very weird that I'm buffering from right here. It's very weird that I'm buffering from right here because I'm in the line of sight of a tower. I never get buffering here. I never, ever, ever get buffering here. All right, we're solid again, right? We're solid. All right. The buildings of Midtown off in the distance. This cheese grater building right here, a building that none of us like, 1 Manhattan Square. And then we're going to zoom in here onto the skyline here. Whoop. Empire State Building. The building all in white. That is 1 Vanderbilt. I see 432 Park Avenue. I see the Chrysler Building. I see the Citicorp Center. How am I doing? Yeah, how am I doing now? How am I doing? My Ed Koch impression. All right, let's keep going here. Because I'm completely convinced that there's going to be another pocket Wi-Fi here in the damn bridge. Look at my beautiful bridge, though. Yeah, the signal should be good now because, again, that was a car. There were 2 cars that passed us with private Wi-Fi systems on there. And whenever a car with pocket Wi-Fi gets near the live stream, it completely zaps the signal. So it is pretty tough, yes. Yes, it will, W2. So what's pocket Wi-Fi is a personal Wi-Fi hotspot. I do have a nice office, Trisha. Yes, I do. I have taken thousands of people over this bridge, whether it be on walking tours or bicycle tours. And yes, I have led bicycle tours over the Brooklyn Bridge. My record, by myself, I took 32 bikes over the Brooklyn Bridge by myself on a hot summer day. That is my record. I do need my own satellite. You gotta call Elon. You gotta call that Elon Musk kid over there. Say, yo, Elon. Yeah, private Wi-Fi. That's why I call it pocket Wi-Fi. Yep, my open air office, designed by John Augustus Roebling, built by his son Washington Roebling, and finished by Washington's wife, Miss Emily Warren Roebling. Yeah, 32 is a lot. 32 was pretty insane, and with children on too. With children on the ride, to bring up the anxiety level a little bit more. I love my bridge. I love it. Glass ceiling breaker of the day. That's of her day. Indeed. Emily Warren Roebling was way ahead of her time. She was an educated woman, one of the first women to graduate from NYU Law. Whoa, bloody hell. Did you hear my voice jump there? The bridge is a dip in the bridge there. Good to see you, Marvin. Why don't I live stream outside of New York? Oh, because I don't know anything about here in New York. I am a licensed New York City tour guide, so. And, oh, did I catch up to the car? Fuck, I caught up to the car. Okay, what just happened, guys, I think we're back, but what just happened is we have caught up to the car that has pocket Wi-Fi in it. We have caught up to the car. Let's see if it comes back again. We may lose a signal again because the car that has the pocket Wi-Fi is one of these cars down here. I am actually walking the same speed as the cars. Behold this moment, ladies and gentlemen. You are as powerful as the automobile traffic below me. We are walking the same pace as the cars here in the 137-year-old Brooklyn Bridge. A very momentous occasion right now. Oh, the traffic's opening up. That's good because we want that car with the pocket Wi-Fi to pass us and to get out of our way, to vamoose, to get out of here, to squam, as we say in Brooklynese over here, squam, with the two trees of yours. BQE bottleneck, yeah. You know, Sarchek, they were supposed to begin construction of the new triple cantilever at the Brooklyn Promenade. And part of that construction is currently the BQE passes underneath the Brooklyn Bridge. But when they do the construction to rebuild the triple cantilever, they're going to bring the roadway above the Brooklyn Bridge. They're going to build a temporary bridge that's going to go over the Brooklyn Bridge. They were supposed to begin construction on that, but I think the pandemic just ruined all that, ruined the timeline for all of that. It's a crazy design. It's a crazy, crazy design. Yeah. Hello there, stranger. So it's temporary. Remember that it is going to be temporary, but I'll explain it when I can show it to you guys here. We're coming up on it right now. It's going to be a very big construction. Do I have a bike I could ride? Yes, I do. Yes, I do bicycle tours and I do own a bike. Yes, go to my replays. You can see me ride a bike in the New York City Marathon route. All right, and they could be rented too. Exactly. A lovely walk tonight, Smee. A lovely walk tonight. So right down there, you see the BQE. Is right down there. This is where it goes into the triple cantilever, where the Brooklyn Promenade is. But they're going to rebuild all this highway here. And so what they're going to do is they're going to build a temporary bridge that will take this traffic and place it right about here, up and over the Brooklyn Bridge here. So see, it's not going to be on the superstructure. It's going to be on the concrete ramp over here. And actually, fun fact, since somebody mentioned Ed Koch earlier, this concrete ramp was put in by the Edward Koch administration. I believe this is 1987, 1988. They got rid of all the stairs on the Brooklyn Bridge. And now we have these long concrete ramps. So it's kind of amazing. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Koch. Makes my bike tours a lot easier. So as you see, here's where it goes into the triple cantilever. And they're going to literally raise this whole thing up and then over the bridge here. It's going to be crazy when they build this thing. It's going to be pretty wild. And then also, they have an idea to put special dedicated off-ramps. So that what they want to do is, when they're constructing the new roadway down beneath us, they're going to build new off-ramps so you can go directly off of the bridge and get down onto the BQE. So they're going to make dedicated exits so you don't have to go down through the street over here on Old Fulton Street here. You see how the cars come up? That's the exit. You got to go onto surface streets, and then they go back onto the bridge here in the on-ramp right here. And there's Statue of Liberty right down there. But they're going to try to eliminate all that. The triple cantilever of the Brooklyn Queens Expressway probably only has about maybe 6 years left in its lifespan before it completely falls apart. Cryptmerica, I'm glad you enjoyed the channel. Welcome on to the walk. we're going to finish strong if you're just tuning in. We're going to finish very strong because we're going to go see some performers, some aerialists perform in City Point, which is a mall. And we're going to see some circus performers do some rehearsing. So you will see a little bit of live performance here tonight. So get ready for that. That will be at the end of our walk. But we still got a little bit of walk left to go here. About another 25 minutes here. Oh yeah, Lake Nona. We have been going to this thing for the last couple of weeks now. And it is a lot of fun. Lots of info tonight, W2. Lots of info tonight. Yep, I bring you guys to some awesome performances. Yeah, I got to add urbanist in the title. I should, yeah. I think I'm going to have to. I'll put it in the description. So right now we're in Brooklyn. So we have come from Manhattan. We walked over Brooklyn Bridge. Now we're in Brooklyn. And we're going to go down through downtown Brooklyn right now. Do I cover any John... We were talking about John Lennon. I'm always, whenever I do Central Park, we do stop by the Imagine Mosaic. Have you ever, any John Gotti hot spots? Bloody hell, okay. Good to see you. I'm glad you're enjoying. Any videos around Carroll Gardens? I haven't done Carroll Gardens. Dumbo is down in that direction over there. And I'm not going to walk down to Dumbo because I don't feel like walking up the hill. Very angry New York City drivers. Gotti hotspots. It's the Verizon service. Yes, that's the that's the made. That's the made. That's a cell phone system that was made. It didn't mess up like that cell phone service didn't mess up like Billy Bat. That cell phone service didn't kill Billy Bats. Let me tell you something about that John Gotti hotspot right now. Let me tell you something right now. He's a straight shooter. He don't BS around, all right? Let me tell you something. He don't mess around. That's why he's made. He's a made man. That Gotti hotspot, he's a made man. Nearly a gig of speed going up and down over there. Nearly a gig. You could do a proper professional broadcast on that. You know what I'm saying? It's a Gotti hotspot over there. Yeah, hey, whoa. Gotta respect the man over there, Don't play around. John Gotti was the one who killed Tommy, right? we all know this. Tommy should have just took it like a man. He should have just took it like a man. He messed up. He had to kill Billy Bats. Yeah, forget about it. He knows a guy over there. Bada bing, bada booms. Oh. This is great, Kay. Welcome. This is the more wackier live. We're a little bit more laid back here. We're a little wacky on my live streams here. Yes, I talk about history and stuff like that, but we also got a little wacky here. Good evening, Christine. That's right. Don't make me want to sugar. I know there was nothing we could do. There's nothing we could do. I just had to sit down and take it like a man. I just had to sit down and take it over there. Hey. Oh, bada bings, bada booms. Oh, that's what my car was telling me this morning when I was starting her up. Ba-dum-bump. My car was going bada bing, bada boom over there. I said, oh God, you need a freaking oil change over here. I gotta get to that Gotti hotspot there so I can upload my latest YouTube video. So, awesome. I'm glad you like that, Cater. Now go get your shine box. He should have just took it like a man. Yes, I get the shine box. Yes, I get the shine box. Yes. I know it's the worst part about staying up late. You laughing all night, listening to this nonsense. Brooklyn needs a smoking here. Oh, the two trees of yours. Words, yeah. It keeps you up, right, Nibble? You get that little bit of adrenaline going by laughing because your face hurts. Gotta smile, folks. We gotta smile. Actually, John Gotti, right here, this is the federal courthouse. And this is where John Gotti was found guilty of all of his crimes. It was right here. And whenever you see people going to court and everything, the park is right over here. It's Cabin Plaza Park. Or Cabin Plaza. Your face hurts, mine too. Bloody hell, somebody's smoking something around here. Oh, it smells like Amsterdam over here, but we're in Bklyn. Or Bklyn. The Teflon Don. Tell you something about the Teflon Don. He got that Gotti hotspot over there, 5G motherfucker. Got that 5G hotspot over there. Smoking them funny cigarettes over there. These people think they're in Jamaica over here or something like that. I don't know. Doing the Amsterdamskis over here. I don't know what they're doing over here. Because I do not do a Sopranos tour, no. That'd be pretty cool, though. Bruce Cutler was John Gotti's lawyer. Wow. I did not know that. Love it. No sensitive streaming here for something. That's right. Yes. If you're too sensitive, you shouldn't be on YouTube. You shouldn't be here on YouTube. Wow, you guys are getting a dose of my comedy for the first time today. This is fantastic. It's the Dutch Wild Stylings. I know, exactly. It's after 7 o'clock. We're 2 hours and 47 minutes into the stream. This is where I get a little nuts. Like the New York accent there. Yeah, you know, these people over here, they think they could be real Brooklyn accents over here. You know, the way I learned my Brooklyn accent was when I started dodging trolleys when I was a baby. Used to go over there to Emmett's Fields over there and dodge and dodge the trolleys over there. You're jumping around like I'm freaking a Bugs Bunny over here. Told these guys over here, 2, 3 of them. These people think they're Jack Palance over here. You're not Jack Palance. You're not Jack Palance. What's about a British accent? Hello there, Hello there, governor. Hello. Yeah, he's a good guy. Hey, he's a good guy over there. Let me tell you something. He's a good guy. He only plays craps three times a week. He goes to church. He's a good guy. I do have the Jerky Boys is definitely an inspiration there, Sunshine. Uh-oh. What do we have going on here? We have multiple vehicles. I don't do a Chinese accent. We have multiple vehicles on the sidewalk here. The cell phone signal may get a little weird as we pass these police cars here, okay? So the signal may drop here for a second. No, they're just talking. You know, get your kids in bed. Hide your wife, hide your kids. Stop screaming, please. I'm being very passionate, Douglas. I'm being very passionate. I'm a Brooklynite. So, there's a lot of other people who are very much more calmer than me. So if this is too loud for you, then I'm sorry. Do I have a car? And I do not have a car. But you know what? Brooklyn is number 1. It's top of the food chain. Frank Rizzo, yeah. There it is, Brooklyn, number 1. That's messed up, Alicia. That's messed up. Number 1, top of the food chain, baby. I didn't want to hear screaming. I thought this was a sophisticated broadcast. Let me tell you something right now. I'll tell you this only once. This is not a cream and cupcakes kind of a stream here. A coffee and cake. It's not a coffee and cake stream here, people. It's not a coffee and cake stream here. Whatever that means. Konnichiwa. Goizumasu. Adaisa. Mushy mushy. Forget about it means don't worry about it. Forget about it. Do not worry about it. Forget about it. Do not worry about it now. Forget about it, fugazis. Don't forget about it. You're crazy. Who's this one screaming here? That's right. I thought, hey, this is a very sophisticated social event here. We're gonna put on our good shirts over here. Gonna put on our nice dress. Gonna put on our nice dress shirts over here. Bring out the coffee and the cakes. Bankruptcy court. Bankruptcy court right here. Good to see you, Gretchen. Ariel has retreated for the evening. So now I ain't no Fugazi. I know I'm not Fugazi over here. Get the brand new undershirts. Go down to Sims. Pick up some undershirts. Go shopping at Sims over there. You love my accents. Yes, me too. We got some good ones today, boy. And we're not even done yet. All right. Welcome to Cabin Plaza. I know, John heard me the other night go blue. I do not wear a wife beater. No, I do not. I love my wife a little bit too much to wear something called a wife beater, all right? I wear a regular t-shirt. I believe in England they're called Terrence shirts. A t-shirt. Right, that's what they call them in England, right? You gotta have a sense of humor. You only live once. No gold chains. No. I don't like how it feels on my skin. I got very sensitive skin over here. You know, my skin is as soft as a baby's behind. So yeah, the tank top is now called an A shirt. All these alphabet shirts over here. What these? Do these shirts really think they're the alphabet over here? Do these shirts really think they're the alphabet? You want a French? See, my French accent is the arrogant French tourist accent. So it's like, I know the store closed, but you say on the paper that the restaurant says open till 10 o'clock. I am here at 9:50. So you should serve me. You should stay open. I'll do what, okay, I'm going to recreate right now probably one of the most ridiculous things I have ever encountered being a tour guide. I've been a New York City tour guide. Leo Geller, Rip Sweet Man from New York. Oh, so sorry to hear that. So I've been a tour guide here in New York for 9 years, full time. And I will never forget, I had a French tourist. I had a pretty big tour that day. I think I had about 15 people on a bicycle tour. And at the end of the tour, I had a guest from France make an announcement in front of all the other guests. And I quote, "I just want to let everyone know that I am not tipping the tour guide. I am not going to tip the tour guide. The tour guide deserves a living wage. So he should tell his boss to pay him a living wage. And he should not ask the guests for tips." So when he did that, the other guests were kind of horrified. A gasp came from some of those people. And I ended up making fantastic tips that day because everyone felt bad. And to be honest, I do not ask for tips at the end of my tours, but it is customary here in New York. No, I'm not kidding, Myrna. I am not kidding. He should be paid a living wage. And it's like, I'm not in. He was messing with my money, Trisha. But what happened, it backfired on him because the other people tipped me more. Everyone was like, "Oh, that was so horrible to say that." And here's $50. I'm like, okay. So it worked out for the better for me. Well, in France, they don't, in a lot of countries, America's the only country that really you tip. So, but I love French people. I love Nebul. This is, I cannot speak Yiddish. But L'chaim. Did you hear the Moshiach's coming? He was not wearing pants. I don't know if I think he was wearing pants. No, he was wearing bike shorts. No. The Moshiach's coming. Canadians tip beautiful, Susan. Canadians are some of my best tippers. Canada is some of the best tippers. The Philippines are some of the best tippers. UK is always consistent. Germany, especially if they get a really good tour, is really good. Yeah, no, exactly, Maria. People are people, Maria. Every culture and every continent has their assholes. I could be Jewish. I could sound Jewish, but I'm not. I'm Puerto Rican and Colombian, born in Brooklyn. Yeah. Yeah, tipping is a headache. Yeah, tipping is a headache. If you're not used to it, if you're not, and I get it. Hello from London. Yeah, tipping can be a headache if you're not used to it. If it was that a regular thing you do, you may, All right, this is Adams Street. You know what? The Black Lives Matter mural, no, they took it away. There was a Black Lives Matter mural right here, and that's not there anymore. They covered it over because people kept on coming here and pouring paint on it. Assholes are universal. So the name Dutch Moz is a hybrid. So New York was founded by the Dutch, and my nickname in high school was Moz. So Dutch Moz, like the Dutch masters. Dutch Moz. No, I did not speak Yiddish or Hebrew. Good to see you from Egypt. Merhaba. Now we're on Fulton Street and the Fulton Street Mall. All right, it's very quiet out here right now, it looks like. Coming up next, you're going to see what soon is going to be Brooklyn's tallest building. One day you could come out here. One day you come out to New York. Plus, York Moz just sounds crappy. Exactly. That's my internet name. Just call me Dutch. Even though I'm not from the Netherlands. No habla español. My grandpa made me unlearn Spanish when I was a kid. Yeah, no sirens out here in quiet Brooklyn, no. And my grandpa's like, you live in the United States, you speak English. You're not supposed to learn Spanish. So, yes, I'm not Jew, no. I am a fan of I am a fan of the Dutch people, though. Yes, I love the Dutch people. Some of my best tours have been with the Dutch. Keep in touch with the Dutch. That's right. Good to see you, Jesus. Bienvenidos. That's all the Spanish I know. It sounds like I know Spanish, right? By the way I say bienvenidos. What? No, sorry. And the reason why I don't really have a thick New York accent is because I've been working with tourists for so long. So see how I've learned how to pronounce all the little letters? Tourists. Yeah, I hate Modell's closing is so sad. That was one of the hard things to lose during this pandemic, was the Modell's, the Century 21. These are stores I literally shop at. Like the sneakers I have on my feet are from Modell's. Yeah, he made me unlearn Spanish, Marie. I'm serious. I wanted to test out my Spanish with my grandma because my grandma didn't know English, and he's like, "Nope, you're not going to speak to grandma in Spanish." I was forbidden to do that. James Candlepini's parents. See, there you go. Sorry, Jesus, no habla español. Yeah, all the Modell's are closing. Modell's are still open in Georgia? What? I'm going to Georgia. We're taking a road trip. We're taking a road trip. Yeah, Century 21. I was just there today, Sunshine. I didn't see them open, but I think they may be reopening in a few months. Yes, tourists. The tourists they cleaned up my speech. I have to speak so clearly for them to understand me. You have a friend? Oh, wow, okay. Uh-oh. Something going on over here that's going to make me cross the street. Uh-oh. There's yelling going on here. Oh my God. No. She's on them. Ooh, she's gonna. Whoa. Yeah. I don't know who she's yelling at. She's yelling at the universe. I don't know. Welcome to New York, folks. No, she's not in a fight. She might be in a fight with herself. I mean, I really don't know. But she's talking about slicing up people and leaving them to bleed on the street. Bloody hell. Let's just go to Abraham and Strauss. Let's go to Abraham and Strauss, shall we? Let's go to Abraham and Strauss. And chemicals and loud noises. No fight for wolves. I don't want to see no fights to be on the World Star. No fights on the World Star. We don't go World Star here. Sorry, kids. No World Star. No, none of that. Sorry, guys. I love New York too. You might have. You never know. We always pass a crazy person every now and then. All right, we're a block away from City Point. Yeah, this is how you know you're in Brooklyn. Exactly. This is how you know. No, the Abraham and Strauss is over here on Fulton Street. It might be the cross street might be Bond. Let's get the cross street. Have no idea what time it is. Yeah, she found out about Mr. Potato Head, and her fake conservative tears are overwhelming her, and she's gonna slice a motherfucker if she doesn't get her Mr. Potato away. I take the R train there, Adam. I take the R train. I take the R train. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, they got new info signs here. Look, the Dutch Reformed Church. This is from 1776. Wow. That's cool that they have this right here. The sign is technically incorrect because that building is a little bit further away from here, but that's kind of cool. It's in the neighborhood. It's close enough. I hope the Alamo survives the pandemic, Cheryl. Absolutely. I love that. Me and my wife love that place. Me and the wife love that place. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. You have survived a walk down Fulton Street. Now we are approaching Albee Square. We're down the block from the historic Junior's Restaurant, home of cheesecake and gigantic boigas, as we say in Brooklynese. But 9 DeKalb, there it is, soon to be Brooklyn's tallest building. Right there, 9 DeKalb will be the same height as the Chrysler Building in Manhattan. Kind of amazing. Kind of amazing. Do we really see stars in the picture? Okay, about to say that's the monitor. Boigas. And look, the facade is going up just as fast. Wow. This building is going up so fast. I take the R train, Adam. I take the subway, man. Yep, this is 9 DeKalb. Number 9 DeKalb. The Chrysler Building is roughly 1,080 something feet tall. It's a little bit over 1,000 feet tall. Okay, this is going to be Brooklyn's first super tall building at over 1,000 feet. Yep, the Brooklyn Target. Well, there's 2 Brooklyn Targets, but this is the smaller Target right here. And at this end of the store, there used to be the Century 21 here that only lasted about a year and a half. But it is time for me to put on my mask because we're going to go Is this taller than Brooklyn Point? Yes, this will be way taller than Brooklyn Point, Gorgon. Brooklyn Point's currently the tallest building in Brooklyn. That's a residential building, and that building has a beach on its roof. Yes, the Williamsburg Savings Bank building used to be the tallest building for a very long time. But let me take off my live stream glove here because I'm quite warm. I got to put on my mask here because I'm about to go inside City Point. And yep, Century 21 opening up in New York probably in a couple of months. They got to restructure the company. But let me put on my mask here because we're going to enter a building. See what happens when you want to be on the live stream. You don't even know where you want to walk. You used to want to be on the live stream so bad that now they don't even know where to walk. Yeah, there's a beach on the roof, Trisha. You should look it up. It's pretty funny. Yeah, Brooklyn Point is the tallest building in Brooklyn right now. I believe it's like 42 stories tall or 45 stories tall. But all these new buildings here. Brooklyn's brand new skyline, only about 3 years old. All right, guys. It's time to see some performers. It's time to see some performers. You get the weather every 15 minutes in the chats. We might go to the food court, Cheryl. We might. But we're going to see something more exciting than food right now. We're going to see something a little bit more exciting than food. Oh, me too, Gorgon. Me too. Me and the wife agree. We would love to live in We would love to live in Brooklyn Point. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Are only half of the doors open? Yes. Only half of the doors are open. All right. Let's see who's performing today. You like the arts? Should be fun. Here's the market downstairs, which they have recently reopened. Let's see what we got going on over here. So City Point and the Brooklyn Studios is offering their space for performers to rehearse for free. And, oh, I guess they're done. Boo! They're done for the day. They ended early. They're supposed to be here until 9 o'clock, damn it. They're supposed to be here until 9 o'clock. Oh, I forgot, it's Sunday. Whoops. 7 o'clock. Whoops. Well, come here. Guess we're going to have to come back here later on in the week. Whoops. Yeah, it's Sunday. There's somebody partying in there, though. You hear the music? Oh, well. We gotta come back here next week. All right, let's go to the Subway. I want to have some beer. I want to get some beer. Ah, womp, womp, womp. Do, 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 do. Beer. Oh, well. Listen, you guys want to see some awesome performances? Go to my stream from last night. Go to my stream from last night, and we saw Romeo and Juliet performed in the storefront window. Whoops. Oh, well. Do, 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 do. Oh, well, next time. Next time. They're going to be doing that all summer until June at this point, so they're going to be there for a while. Yeah, last night did rock. How much am I drinking tonight? Probably 3-4 beers. Not too much. This building's going to be insane. Whammy! Now you're talking, Neil. Now you're talking my language. Whammy. Yeah, yesterday's broadcast, guys, you might want to check that out. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, those pop-up performances are cool. I'm trying to catch as many of those as possible, Trisha, because I know a lot of you guys, you know, may not get to see them. So, and plus for me, it's kind of like a moment in time. Has been emotional. I'm going to go into the decalb station right now, actually. Yep, the burlesque show was pretty awesome. One more put you to bed. That sounds about right. Yeah, next time. Let's end the live stream as we always do, in the subway. Yeah, me too, Janice. Me too. There's Wi-Fi, but not in the tunnels. I'm doing great, Lewis. Hopefully you're doing great. Wepa! Yep, we're going to the subway. We're going to the subway, Michael. Yeah, the home of cheesecake. And they got indoor dining in there open, right? Yeah, look at that. They got the indoor dining finally in here. Oh, isn't me and the wife going to be happy about this? Look at this, guys. Yes. Yes. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Some good cake done now. Yes. Oh, cheesecake alert. Cheesecake alert. I have a piece of cheesecake in my house. Ha 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 ha. All right, time to go home and eat some cheesecake and drink some beers. Time to go home, eat some cheesecake, and drink some beers. Anyone coming out here? Okay. I know, I will, John. I will absolutely. I'm glad you enjoyed that, DeBailey. Thanks for hanging out with me. Certainly was a lot of fun. Walking around the streets of New York. George Costanza would order a pie. Yes, he would. Cheesecake and beer. That's how I roll, guys. Why is that just a nice guy? Cheesecake and beer. Was a good stream today. It was a lot of fun. Okay, we have... Let's see how much time we got. Wow, we're really 17 minutes? Yeah. I guess you all got 17 minutes with me. See you saying tap. Oh, it's a Metro card. Okay. Let's go to the back of the train because I want to go to the store when I get out of the train. Q train, not my train. Neil, I will be there for 5.5 hours, man. This was grand. I'm glad you enjoyed. Contactless only, baby. That's right. Glad you guys enjoyed. Well, it's not out yet, Trisha. I'm going to give in to Omni when they have a by itself standalone card. I am not going to use my phone to tap into the subway. That is for sure. But I want to thank all the new subscribers. You guys, I'm glad you guys came over here. I can't thank the Urbanists, I cannot thank Ariel enough for indulging me with a quick meetup and a quick live stream inception. And I want to thank everyone who subscribed and who enjoyed this little nonsensical walk here. I wish I had an Oyster card. I wish I had an Oyster card. I watch that Jeff Marshall guy all the time. Yes, welcome to the family, everyone. Because I call you guys the family. We always gather here spontaneously. I'm not on at a regular time. You want to have that notification bell turned on. And it went right. I'm going to have to turn around here. have to turn around. Yes, let's turn around. Let's turn around. Guys, I want to say goodbye. Oh boy. This station's really there it is. All right. I'm directly underneath the cell phone antenna. I'm directly underneath the cell phone. So now I can say goodbye to everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. It was so much fun hanging on out with y'all. And I just realized I gotta fix my screen protector because you can see a glow from the screen protector. You're more than welcome, Randolph. I will get home safe, guys. Only one train. Since we have 17 minutes to kill, does anyone have any questions, comments, questions? I will go get the beer. Absolutely, I will get the beer. I will get the beer and then some. I will get the beer and then some. Everyone follow Nabul? Shows you all the cool yachts and the expensive multi-million-dollar marinas that are over there in the Bay of Saint-Tropez. You want to get maybe some sim trucking tonight. No McRib. They don't sell McRibs anymore. No McRibs. Which stop do I get off at the R line? 95th Street. 95th Street I'm going to right now. Oh, it's a fun live stream. Yeah, doesn't look half that bad. Oh, I'm going to pick up the Express. That will get me. I'm not Dutch. I'm just from New York. All right, guys. Do me a favor. Do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe some sim truck tonight, but from DeKalb. This is New York Day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones. Cherish the moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. I'll see you guys later, folks.